Oh, Wolfies, I'm home. Ow, ow, ow! What is up,
Bro, you
Wolf?
fucking
I peeked. I know. I saw it. I saw it happening. Hello, Wolfpack. How are you? Welcome. Welcome one and all to another exciting episode of Azra Nightwolf Gaming. Ow, ow! Except this time, we're not gaming. We're with the lovely Phelan with Alex. That's right. Huge round of applause for Phelan with Alex and myself, of course, too. You know, I need that narcissistic clapping.
Bro, fucking kitty.
But yes, welcome one, welcome all. Alex, do you want to go ahead?
Ooh. Hello? Yo, hi. We're not gaming, but we are failing with Alex.
We are indeed failing with Alex.
We are.
I don't fail, but I mean Alex does apparently.
You sure?
I'm pretty sure.
You sure?
I'm pretty sure. I mean, just go back and watch my streams.
Sure. Wait, I gotta do my thing. Okay? Thank you for getting first. How many firsts do you have? I didn't even check. 39, fuck. That's a lot of firsts.
39?
39 firsts.
I don't think that's a thing.
What?
Your first is your
Wait.
first. We're just coping.
The fuck is that guy? That is the one and the only Azure Nightwolf.
Yes, hello. How are you?
Good
Christina.
friend, good streamer.
That's debatable, but
Terrible friend, terrible streamer.
that's
Do
more
not
like
recommend.
It. That's
0
what I'm
out of
talking
10.
about. Hell yeah.
Oh my god.
But yes, hello everyone. Hello Eric.
Oh, wow.
Hello, Louise.
Itty.
They important, huh? Huh? Why don't you ask your mom, kitty? I bet she'll think I'm pretty important. 69 firsts.
Believe in the day. You got 30 left to go. You're over halfway there.
Wait, what are firsts? I'm actually genuinely confused.
It's like, so it's kind of like my daily bean redeem. Like you can claim it once a stream,
Okay,
but
here we
only
go.
like one person can claim it.
Oh, I see. Okay. Oh, I see what you're saying. First now.
Yeah. His sounded a little low. I can turn his sound up.
My mic is not. Yeah. Hold on, I'll turn up a little bit too. Just
No, it's my actual settings, not yours.
Oh, okay.
Don't worry.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'm pretty sure I peaked earlier, but.
No, that's on my OBS settings. That's all.
Okay, gotcha.
You're so right, Murderoli. You're so right.
69. The funny number, yeah, you gotta stay on the funny number. Or you just go to straight to 420.
Exactly. That's what I was saying. She gotta get 69, then 420. When Kay gets 420 first. Fuck, what do I do when she gets 420 firsts?
You just blaze it. You blaze it with them. Blaze it
Oh,
stream.
yeah, exactly.
420
Blaze it.
blaze it stream. We'll be playing dubstep and reggae the entire stream. So you get both highs and
hell
lows.
yeah. Bro, have you, Azura, are you a dubstep listener?
It's all right if I'm in the mood.
Okay. Have you ever heard of the dubstep lyric videos?
Dubstep lyric videos? No, is that like Transformer type shit or what?
No, I'm not going to show it on screen because it's like there's an epilepsy warning. Big time. But it's like, it's literally dubstep lyrics. I used to put it on like my big TV, turn all the lights off, and then like look at the wall because it would imprint on the fucking wall.
That's hilarious.
And my friends and I used to do that when we had sleepovers growing up.
That's how you know you're in the sticks, dude. You're like, hey guys, you want to come over and watch dubstep lyric videos on the wall?
No, literally. My trip was good. I vibed. I'm an adult and my friends are getting married and I don't know how to feel.
Dude, marriage is kind of yeah, I don't know. That's a commitment, dude.
I'm like, bro, I'm baby. I'm not adult. What?
Like, no, literally. Like, I don't trust people to give me back the $20 that I lent them. So, like,
No, literally. Oh, I get Kaya Duncan at 420. Okay, sure.
420 Duncan.
420 Duncan.
Let me see. Right. Sorry, I'm just checking something.
No, you're good. I did not abandon Kay. Forever. I will be back.
Okay, cool.
Cool.
But yeah, welcome to the stream. Yeah, super cool. I'm excited. We've been like plotting on this for a while now. So probably like what, 2-3 weeks maybe?
Yeah, something like that. I was like, I want to finish Rebirth before I do it.
Mm-hmm.
And then I ended up having Trip. So I was like, well,
Yeah, so okay, chat, Wolfpack, we were supposed to do this like last week. And Alex was like, yeah, I've got like all these things going on. Do you want to do it? And I was like, dude, I don't know if you should do that with all the stuff you have going on.
Listen, I'm booked and busy.
Right.
I'm booked and busy. Next step, divorce is fucking insane.
Milestone reached.
I mean, listen, I am also married to my PC. We don't leave each other. It was a very long break without them, and I think they have some attachment issues.
Wait, did you take your laptop?
Or maybe
with you
I have attachment. No, I brought my Steam Deck, but I didn't actually use it at all.
Oh. Do you like the Steam Deck?
I don't use it a lot. I like it.
Uh-huh.
But it's kind of like when you have a handheld, like you use it when you think about it.
Right.
I don't always think about it. So it's like I'll bring it to work with me, and then even like when I have free time, like I just don't use it sometimes.
Bruh.
But then like there will be like a 2-3 week period where I'm using it nonstop. When I'm sick, perfect for playing Stardew in bed.
Right. Kay said you have no time management skills. Are you gonna take that slander or what?
Absolutely, I have no time management skills.
Bro, you didn't even fight it. What the heck?
No, I am not fighting that one.
Jesus.
I never used to be a person to be busy, and now there's not a single day in my week that I don't have something to do.
Well, I mean, that's good and bad, I think, right?
Right, like it keeps me busy. It keeps me afloat for sure. And I think that's just part of like adult, I guess. But then again, 90% of my plans outside of work are gaming related. So is that really?
I mean, yes? Question mark?
What is that quote? It's a Pokemon.
Hey, you
said it. I
don't
think I did. Anyone in Azure's chat, I don't know if you can catch.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm seeing that my like bot was like, you must be a moderator to do this.
Yeah, that was for the quote.
So I don't know if I mean it's not a big deal, but work spouse, that's hilarious. Oh yeah, you guys do work together. That's right.
Yeah, I haven't seen Kay since. Did we even see each other Friday? I think we saw each other on Friday. Maybe no, we saw each other Thursday. So yeah, almost a week. That's crazy.
Wait, do you work together like every day?
Yeah, Monday through Friday.
Damn. Oh wait, so you guys have weekends?
Yeah, we do.
I don't know. I can't do the whole like. I may have talked about this before, but I prefer my days to be split up. Like I'll work 2 days or 3, and then off, and then finish the other 2 or 3.
No, I miss that.
Cause I don't know, working 5 days in a row. By day like 4, I'm so burnt out.
Yeah, I used to work in fast food for like 5-6 years, and sometimes I miss like. I don't miss the randomness of the schedule, but I miss not working like 5 days every single week.
Yeah, for sure.
Because like I'm on the Monday, Friday, 8 to 5 kind of grind.
Right.
And I am not built for it. I am a night owl.
Alex is not built different.
I miss the evening shift.
Evening shift, really? I kind of relate to that,
yeah.
I guess.
Because it's like
I woke up at 3 today.
Yeah, I tried to wake up early and I woke up at 11 today. Because I took today off for like a decompress post-travel little vibe sesh.
Uh-huh. Yeah, for sure. You know,
I ended up cleaning like hardcore.
Yeah.
I don't know where I got the energy, but I got it.
Well, it's probably because you refreshed a bit.
Yeah.
Working back to back is
Working back to
back.
back.
Yeah, it is. Yeah. Stop stealing my messages. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, shit sucks though. I kept doing that thing today where like, because I knew we were streaming together, and I was like, I woke up at 11, like jolted up, and I was like, oh, okay, I'm still good. And I woke up at 12, and I was like, oh, I'm still good. And I woke up at 1, I was like, share an experience with my gluttony last night, huh?
Okay. What? I'm curious now. I don't know how you do it, Kitty. 11 hours is insane. Though I know people who have worked much longer shifts.
2:15 a.m., huh? Holy
disgusting.
Christ. Go to bed. Oh, you're on WoW though? Okay, that's like, you basically have 2 jobs, honestly.
Absolutely. I'm like kind of in my no WoW phase right now. Like I'm only logging on for raid. That's about it. I'm like, got a game with the boys and then we done for the week.
Noon 30. You're supposed to be at work at 8? Alex, what the heck?
Okay, listen. I had a day where my phone died and alarms didn't go off, so I didn't wake up until 12:30. And then I'm like, well, I don't think I'm going in today.
Really putting the L in Alex there.
Terrible.
It'd be like that though.
Walmart egg salad.
I know you were farting like crazy, dog. There's no way you were not gas chambering yourself.
But was it like the egg? Wait, egg salad. Oh, for some reason I was thinking potato salad. Like egg salad's good.
It is good.
It's good.
It just does heinous things to the nether region.
Surprisingly.
Ain't no way.
Okay.
Bro has an iron ass. Like, there's no way you were not gassing it up.
No way. Wait, Kitty, did you get another mount? Wasn't it like 1,042 or something the other day? Or am I mistaken?
1,042. That's a lot.
That's
Wait, how many are there total?
Like it's different depending on if you're looking at obtainable mounts. But total mounts in WoW there are 1,205 as of 6 months ago. And there are more since then.
Whoa, huh? Don't you have like 1,000 also?
I have 450 some.
Oh, I was way
I'm working towards the 500 mount achievement. But Kitty, she's been playing since vanilla, so like for the last 20 years.
Moly.
Whereas I've only been playing since Dragonflight. So she has a lot of mounts that I'll never be able to get.
Yeah, straight up OG.
Including PvP 1267. That's insane.
I think let me see. When I was playing, Eric was talking about can never find time to play 14 when I was working. Yeah, me neither, because it's just so addicting, dude. Like I will start sacrificing my sleep schedule to play.
Real. That was me when I started playing WoW.
I think I got up to like 30 mounts. The problem with 14 is, I don't know if WoW does this too, but there's so many, like, you can pay for mounts too. So like half of the ones I had were paid.
There are some in WoW that you can pay for.
They're so expensive though. They're like $40 a pop, $30 a pop.
It's like 20 for WoW mounts. Though there was a mount a few months ago. It was limited time for $90.
$90? Ain't no way.
Okay, hear me out. Okay. So there is a Brutosaur mount in WoW that you could get in Shadowlands.
Okay.
I think Shadowlands or BFA, one of the two. BFA?
What does that look like?
Kitty can tell me. And it had an auction house on it.
That looks cool.
So a portable auction house. And it was 5 million in-game gold.
I thought you were about to say US dollars.
So like the gold cap is 10 million.
Okay.
So it was 5 million. But then it was BFA. Okay, thank you, Kitty. So it was available during BFA, and then they took it out of the game. So the only way you can get it is on the black market auction house, which will bring up like unobtainable items that you can bid on, like an actual auction house. And if you see that in there, you are paying gold cap. You are paying the 10 million and you have to snipe it. So today I'll actually, because WoW gold, like WoW tokens fluctuate like normal currency. Today a WoW token is 260,000 gold.
So it's a crypto scam.
It's actually funny because WoW has an economy comparable to a country.
What the heck? The gross GDP.
Like WoW has a actual like real life economy, honestly. So
I mean, that makes sense.
I do 10 million. 10 million divided by 260,000. That would be 38 WoW tokens. Which would equal to $769.
Sheesh.
If you bought the WoW with real life money.
Right. Okay.
So they released a reskin of it with an auction house and a mailbox for $90. That is a steal. I ended up spending like a little over $1 million gold and then spent $30 on the mount because I bought Blizzard currency with the gold.
Oh, okay. I see. Dang. What the heck? What was BFA?
Yeah. It was just an expansion.
Oh, okay.
Took me 1 minute to buy that mount. That's wild.
Jesus Christ, money bags over here.
Wasn't there a point where yeah, it was actually. I think it was stronger than Venezuela's economy for a short while.
Christ.
Yeah.
I mean, that's not.
WoW has a real fluctuating economy.
What the heck? How can I invest in WoW coin? Invest in WoW coin today. We might be cooking. We might be cooking in chat. We might be cooking.
Venezuela does have a very poor economy. That is true.
Yeah, it's bad. Holy moly.
But yeah, no, WoW, I will never understand the entirety of WoW economy other than what the fuck.
Next thing you're going to tell me is that WoW has stocks too.
I mean, would a WoW stock... What would be a WoW stock? Can you ask something?
You can't...
What's up?
You can't, like, trade mounts and stuff, right? Like, you can't...
You can trade mounts that aren't soul-bound.
Oh, I see.
So, like, I guess... Fuck off, Kitty. I guess you can, like, hoard certain items that are really expensive. So I guess, like, that would be the best way to hold stock. Like, if this mount particularly is always on the auction house for anywhere from, like, 6 to 7 million gold, you could hoard them, and that's, I guess, your stock, and then sell them when you want to. It just told me you're live? I am live!
What's going on with Twitch? Like, I feel like some people are not getting notifications and stuff.
I'm not. It told me you were live like 10 minutes after you went live.
Really?
Yeah.
I had someone message me like privately on Discord and was like, "Hey, can you just let me know when you go live because I don't get notifications." I'm like, "What is going on? I'm noticing a theme here."
That's why I've actually I turned on your notifications on Twitter because I wasn't getting like the actual Twitch notifications that you were live.
Huh.
So, but Twitter pushes it through right away.
That's weird.
You sometimes don't get notifications on Discord at all? Ooh. Interesting. Yeah, we're talking about like the actual native like Twitch notifications. But you can also swap, like, it's when you have someone's notifications turned on specifically and they're still just pushing through like 10, 20, 30 minutes late.
That's weird. Multi-million-dollar company, by the way.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Small indie. We are right now we're yapping, but we actually are getting ready to do some Final Fantasy tier lists. Made up a bunch of tier lists, and we're going to, I don't know. I don't fucking know, man.
We're gonna rank them, all right? We're fucking doing it live,
exactly,
okay?
Exactly. But not like, oh, what's the best Final Fantasy? Because that's boring.
It's like totally like normal and well-adjusted stuff, like sexiest villain.
Exactly. Yeah. No, sluttiest villain.
Oh yeah, sluttiest villain. Well, I mean, it kind of goes hand in hand, doesn't it?
I don't get notifications. You just stalk me.
I mean,
yeah. That's fucking wild.
Average Twitch viewer.
Wait, Kitty, you also agree that 10 is the best. So correct. So correct. Azure still needs to finish 10.
Yeah, nah. I don't know about that one.
But I also still need to play 9.
Listen. 9 just holds a special place in my heart. Thank you for the follow, Pixie Dust. I appreciate it. Mucho appreciate it.
Yes, everyone. If you aren't already following him, go give Azure a follow.
Yeah.
It's wonderful. And also literally right here next to me.
Yeah, exactly. Go do penance. Only a 6 to 8 hour fight.
Fuck no. I won't even do penance. You're funny.
I would rather have 3 butt-naked dudes dancing around me for 6 hours straight than do that. I'm going to be completely honest with you. I mean, like, D and B just swinging around everywhere.
So true. So true. He does have a nice voice.
What the heck? Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate it. You know, I do ASMR as well, so if you're into that kind of stuff, maybe you'll enjoy.
Also, voice actor over there.
I mean,
that's why, like, initially when I found you, I stayed for the fucking voice acting.
You did say that. That was like one of the first things you said to me. So
I was like, holy shit. What's your best impression?
My best impression?
Yeah. What's your best impression?
My best impression is pretending like I don't secretly hate your guts.
That's fucked up.
Nah, I'm just kidding. Okay, so I'm gonna do a little lore drop. Do any of y'all know who Aphmau is? Like, yes, that Aphmau, the YouTuber Aphmau.
No, I don't.
Okay, well, me and Aphmau are actually. I don't want to reveal too much because I'll just say this: I know her personally. We've been friends for a very long time. But she had me voice act on one of her when she was doing. If you're familiar with like My Street stuff like that, she had me voice act on one of her episodes. And keep in mind, I was not content creating back then. I just had like my regular social medias. But like I ended up getting like 8,000 followers on one of my socials that doesn't exist anymore, just from that one episode. But yeah,
hell yeah.
Yeah, she's huge now. She's like very big on YouTube. But anyways,
that's awesome.
She had me do like a bank robber kind of voice. You know what I mean? Like Chicago gangster. Like, man, put the money in the bag. See? So that's kind of like, what episode? I honestly don't remember. I think it was like when she was doing like the hero stuff, like superhero stuff, like role plays. It's been a while, dude.
Check it out.
It's been a while. I couldn't tell you what episode it was. But it's been a long
send me
time.
like the link to her stuff because I will forget it.
I'll just put it in chat. Memory. Well, here's the thing, though.
Oh yeah, that too.
Her stuff nowadays is more aimed towards like a younger audience. She does like kids stuff. Like she literally has like toys in Target.
Oh,
like,
okay, I got
like she's like that level. You know what I mean?
I got you.
So you might not be too interested in it necessarily, but because it's just aimed at a younger
I can check
audience.
The older shit out.
But yeah, I don't know if any of that stuff is still up. If anybody in chat knows, like, feel free to drop because I don't keep up with her stuff because it's not aimed. I'm not her target audience, if you will.
Yeah, that makes sense. Also, Kay, congrats on the catch. Tell me 7:30 is too early to go to bed. 7:30 is too old to go to bed, Kay.
Too old. 7:30 p.m. or a.m.
Or too old, too early. Fuck.
I was like, well, I mean, you're kind of right.
Wait.
Like, you're probably old if you're going to bed at 7:30.
If you're 730, you need to go to bed. Fucking bone. Like, I can't even imagine the cracklies that would be happening at that age.
7:30. You're just like
Kay is a grandma.
You're just a Draugr from Skyrim at that point.
I wish I understood that.
Do you need to play Skyrim, dude? Or at least Oblivion.
No, I never played.
Remaster just came out.
Oh, so Joy, one of my mods, she's been playing Oblivion a lot.
Yeah, I've actually never played Oblivion, so now's like the perfect time. I don't think my poor PC can handle streaming and playing it at the same time. I would love to. I would love to do both, but I may just have to suck it up and just play it for now.
So true, so valid. I was having an issue like when I started playing Final Fantasy 16. I couldn't actually play it on my PC until I upgraded my GPU.
Oh, really?
And I had a decent, like, no, it wasn't really a decent GPU. I had a 3060.
3060? That's not terrible, yeah.
Like, it's not terrible, but I could play it on my own, but I could not stream it.
Yeah, I tried to stream Skyrim. And it like crashed after like 45 seconds.
Oh no.
Yeah, so I was like, well,
no.
There goes that, yeah.
That's rough. That's rough, buddy.
Yeah, it was pretty sad.
You are a 26-year-old boomer, Kay. Rip all the people above the age of 26.
R.I.P. It doesn't get easier.
R.I.P.
Turn back while you can.
Yeah. I think, like, of the people, even in chat, I think I'm the youngest probably here.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
There might be someone younger than me here.
Younger in spirit. I'm the youngest in spirit by far.
Uh-huh.
There's
sure.
No
Did you see what I said? What did you say? Oh, yeah, I saw the thing about the Beyblade. Listen, I have no more. That, Azura, they bullied me for like 30 minutes straight when they heard that I never saw a Beyblade.
I mean, deserved, honestly. But like,
I know what they are. I've seen the commercials. I've just never seen a physical Beyblade.
Sure. Well, honestly, okay, but you know, Beyblade really only had like a niche following for like a couple of years. Yeah. And then it kind of like disappeared. Well, it didn't disappear, but
apparently it has an anime.
Yeah, it does. And I watched that too. But the anime went pretty hard from what I remember. I was also a stupid little kid though, so like everything is cool when you're a little kid.
No, exactly. Skeleton. Oh, baby.
Are you actually 18? What the heck?
18 is... Listen, this is 18 plus.
You are like a baby. You are like
just know, it doesn't get better.
Unless you're a Nepo baby, then like it's probably fine, but...
yeah, honestly. Okay, noted.
Don't get pregnant. I'll make sure not to do that.
Wait, you have a Beyblade? Wait. Get the Beyblade out, bring it to work, and then no one can say I've never seen a Beyblade again.
Better late than never ass scenario.
Dear Lord.
Holy moly.
All right.
It's getting hot in my cave here, if you will.
Get a fan. Turn on the AC.
It's on.
It's getting hot in here.
I am getting so hot. I want to take my clothes off. Okay, I'm not doing all that, but like... Well, I'm a wolf, so like I'm basically naked all the time anyway, but like...
I don't know how to interpret that, and I'm not going to interpret that. Oh, that's cute. I love Kritz's mom, Pixie. But do you want to get started on the tier lists?
Yeah. Let's do it to it.
All right. What one do you want to start with? What are you thinking?
Let's see. I think we should start with the classic. Why don't we just start with most clutch party member?
Most clutch party member. Hell yeah.
I think that's the move.
Yeah. Because that's at least one of the Final Fantasies I know we have both played.
Right. Naked. Yeah, that's right, Eric. I'm still riding the high from the nice voice compliment. The thing is that like I don't believe that, so whenever I hear other people say it, I'm like, "Aw, what the heck?"
I've gotten the same thing though. Like I used to hate my voice, and then people are like, "Oh no, I like your voice," and I'm like, "Excuse me, excuse me."
You do have a nice voice, actually.
I don't know, man. It's just here.
Well, here's the thing. All right, I'm gonna throw some shade for a second, but sometimes like I hear streamers' voices, and I'm like, "Ooh, I'm sure you're."
Not
great,
everyone has a satisfying voice.
Yeah.
Not everyone has a satisfying voice.
I'm not trying to be mean. Okay. It's just yeah. Aerith never used that thing. Fuck off, Eric. Come off it.
Wait, what thing?
Aerith, apparently. Eric is referring to Aerith as a thing.
Oh. That's crazy. There's so much Aerith hate, but you and I are both Aerith lovers.
Yeah, exactly.
So
like
you can't outrule the streamers.
Yeah, exactly. Our love combined easily trumps like any Aerith hate.
Oh, absolutely. 1,000%.
Okay, so that's your customer service voice.
Okay, listen. I cannot control how I speak on stream. I automatically go into the people-pleasing mode of customer service Alex. Bro, Azura, we're in VC. You could probably tell that my voice, like I go up an octave a little bit.
I mean, a little bit. It was like a little bit. It was like a slight change.
Yeah.
It was like a more like casual tone, I think.
Yeah, definitely.
Don't notice I make her ranked bad. Dude, I'll rank her excellent just to spite you, Eric. How about that? You ever think about that?
Oh, exactly.
You ever think about that?
Since we're talking about Aerith, though, how clutch is she? What you think?
Okay. Let me lock in for a second.
Okay.
So Aerith has saved my ass more times than I can count. I literally have a clip of her clutching at the last minute on TikTok. So
yeah.
I mean, it's not even a question, dude. She's gonna go in without a doubt. Yeah. What do you think?
I was gonna say the same thing. Like, she's not in the game long enough.
Right.
But like, she was always like, when I played Final Fantasy VII, she was always my last person up, and she would save the whole team.
No, literally. And then like, especially the like whenever she would limit break, it's over. And don't let me get Great Gospel.
Oh yeah.
Cause the enemies are definitely fucked then. Really?
I never got Great Gospel. No.
I made one.
I only played
attempt.
it once.
Oh, that's right. Well, I made like one attempt where I was like, okay, I went into it with the intention of getting Great Gospel, her ultimate limit break.
Oh hell yeah.
And so I was able to get it, and then it's like, so by the time you get it though, like it's so unnecessary. It's really just bragging rights.
I don't think Great Gospel is even in Rebirth.
I'm not sure. Yeah, I haven't played that one.
Unless you have to just level a lot more. That could be the case.
Yeah.
But I never saw her use Great Gospel because they have like a different limit break system.
I don't remember how it works. You just take damage or do actions, right?
Yeah, but like Rebirth adds a synergy system, and certain synergy skills can raise the level of their limit break.
Oh, that's right.
I never got past level 1, so I wonder if you raise it again, if you would be able to use Great Gospel. I have to look that up now.
Yeah, so like you're saying you didn't max it out? Like you didn't max out her...
I don't know if you can get higher than level 1.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay.
Yeah.
Wait, so with the synergies, like, can anybody, like, synergize, I guess? Like, any two party members?
In the talent tree, it basically, it has different synergy skills. So there will be a certain one with, like, Aerith and Barret that you have to unlock, and then Aerith and Cloud, and so on and so forth.
Okay, I see. But there's not, like, a three-way one, right? Like, it's just between two characters?
No, it's just between two characters, and they have to have used, like, enough ATB commands to be able to use the synergy skill.
Okay, I gotcha. Makes sense. Always keep
Eric
in my game. Oh my god, you're a monster, Eric.
That's No way.
Sephiroth's like dapping Eric up right now, like my homie. That's crazy work, Eric. Ain't no way, dude.
Red flag. That's your red flag.
Seriously.
Jesus Christ.
Hold on, I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna turn on the AC, but you can continue.
I just can't with the Aerith hate. Also, Pixie, I love the frog spam. You all.
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back. All right, now that they've gotten the Aerith hate through their systems, Barret.
Ooh,
Barret.
I'll let you go first on this one. Go first on this one.
I used Barret in most of my party setups.
Okay.
But I don't think he was very clutch, except for like big damage with his limits.
Yeah.
Like that was pretty much it. All I would use him for is like if he had his limit, we're good. But otherwise, like he was always just there. He was my DPS boy.
Right. Yeah, I think I agree. Especially with the limit stuff. Like Barret, when you get his like later limit breaks too, like he does insane damage. But like this last time, so when I played FF7 OG on stream, man, I don't think I really did not use Barret except for like situations where I
remember you
had to.
using Barret a lot.
Yeah, I really didn't. I like him a lot overall as a character. His personality is super cool, but I didn't really use him that much. So
no.
Where are you thinking? Where are you thinking?
I'm gonna put him in decent.
Decent?
Decent.
Okay. Yeah, I'm cool with that. I think decent is fine. Yeah, I'll put him in decent too.
Yeah.
Well, we should do like we're doing the same ones, right? By the way, like the same tier, I guess.
You can put him in different tiers if you want.
Okay, I gotcha. Yeah, because
That's up to you.
I was thinking like we kind of just like if we completely disagree, we find like a middle ground.
Oh yeah. I'm cool with that too.
Got it. Okay, nice.
All right.
All right. So next we got our boy. Oh, I'm fucking Kate Sith. Proper Scotsman. Yeah, I don't know, dude. I'm gonna have to put Kate Sith in must-have. I wouldn't say without a doubt, but the fact that he can gamble and throw dice is fire. He has like hella materia slots. Like you can max out his materia slots. Like I think the max is like 8 per like weapon.
Yeah, even in Rebirth, like they gave him so many materia slots, man.
Yeah, he's very versatile. He's not a good like regular damage dealer by any means.
No. God no. He's a great support character though. Like especially having so many materia slots to add in like the buffs and debuffs.
Yeah.
Like that's what I really used him for when I played.
Yeah, I think we're in the same boat. So I'll put him in must have. What do you think?
I agree.
Okay, cool.
There's a Pokemon.
Found a frog streamer. Froges.
I know a couple frog streamers. I know a couple.
I don't think I've seen too
Frogs
many.
are great. Frogs are wonderful. Frogs are great.
They are great. I like tree frogs.
I used to have tree frogs growing up.
Really?
Yeah.
Like it's pets?
Like, you know, yeah, in elementary, like when we had like the class pets, like terrariums and stuff.
Oh, right.
For the summer, like they were like, well, they gotta go somewhere, and I'm like, I'll take them.
For some reason, we always had hamsters.
For a while. Hamsters?
Yeah. Like every class pet was a hamster.
Did your guys have a name?
No, but well, I'm sure they did, but I don't remember. But I will say, like in like 6th grade, we had like a pet hamster in one of the classes, and the teacher was like, his name was like, I don't know, something cute, right? But me and my friends were like, no, his name is Eddie. So we just like called him Eddie all the time.
Oh hell yeah!
I don't know, it just fits. Eddie the hamster.
I know in like 3rd grade we had butterflies. We were like hatching butterflies, and we ended up naming one of them Home Skillet.
Home Skillet.
Home Skillet.
Bro, that's so cute.
So Jazz, thank you so much for the lurk. I hope you're having a wonderful day. Oh my god, my shout out goes through yours too.
That's hilarious.
That's forgot to get Pixie's shout out too, so there you go. All right. Cloud.
Cloud?
Our boy. The one and the only. The main boy.
Well, I started Kate Sith, so I'll let you go first this time.
He was never not in the party. Like, can you
True.
even have him not in the party?
I don't think so. I
think he's mandatory. So
yeah.
But I don't know if he's clutch.
Clutch.
His limit breaks are pretty nice.
Yeah.
I really like his limit breaks, but I think it kind of falls into the Barrett territory of like he's DPS boy, but he's not like there's nothing truly special about what he does.
Yeah, I will say, I mean, he is a super soldier, so like
oh yeah.
Any of my playthroughs, like he does big fucking damage. Like I can always depend on Cloud. So I mean, I'm just gonna pretend that let's just say he wasn't mandatory in the party, just for the sake of the tier list. I'm gonna have to go. Yeah, he's without a doubt for me. He's without a doubt.
Okay.
Because like he's always throwing up huge numbers. He's fast by default. You know what I mean? Like his ATB feels
that's
quickly.
what makes him better than Barrett.
Right. And I just think overall, like there's just all his weapons are OP. You know what I mean? Like he can equip some of the same accessories. You know, actually what I like to do is whenever there's like the scene in Nibelheim, whenever you're doing the flashback scene, and Sephiroth has an accessory equipped called Tough Ring. And I always, whenever you find it later in the game, I always put it on Cloud, just kind of like as an homage to Sephiroth, you know what I mean? That's just me, like, headcanoning, basically. But
no,
like,
I love that.
Yeah, and, like, putting that on him, yeah. He's just super clutch for me. So, anyways, long story short, I'm going to put him in without a doubt.
Yeah.
What do you think?
I was going to say must-have.
Must-have? Okay. Yeah, I'm willing to put him in must-have.
I was going to say I'll put him up with it in without a doubt. Because especially considering he's always there. I mean...
Right.
I mean, without a doubt he's there.
Literally and figuratively.
Literally.
Two guys are here, very cute. Aw. No you. Uno reverse.
No you. Exactly. Oh, so you can swap him out, Eric. Okay.
Part that you could swap him out.
Yeah, I wasn't sure.
Yeah, I couldn't, because I remember playing one Final Fantasy and I was like, I feel like you can swap the main character out.
Yeah, I know in 10 you can. You don't have to play with Tidus.
Right.
But, like, you also are encouraged to play with absolutely everyone in 10.
Mm-hmm. Cool. Ready to move on?
Yeah.
Okay. So, our boy Red 13. This might be an unpopular opinion. He's very cute.
Mm-hmm.
He's very cool. He's esoteric and metaphysical. We love that.
Yeah.
He's got, like, indigenous vibes, which, like, as a Mexican, I fuck with.
Absolutely.
But that being said, I think I'm gonna have to put my boy. This is gonna be harsh, but I'm gonna have to put him in a meh. I'm gonna be totally honest.
I was gonna say I never used them because I literally never used Red.
Oh no.
Like I love Red. I think like in Rebirth I really liked using Red, but even in Rebirth, like I didn't use him. Hell, I didn't use Barrett in Rebirth.
Really?
No, like my main party in Rebirth was Cloud, Aerith, Tifa.
I mean, hey, I respect it. Yeah, I just.
Yeah, I do agree with you.
I do use him, so I can't put him and never use him.
Okay.
Because I do like Red's character overall, but
yeah,
he doesn't really do that much damage,
cool.
And like his magic support is okay. But
yeah.
I feel like the items that he gets, like the equipable items, he doesn't really have that many slots. And the items that do have a lot of materia slots, a lot of times they're like no materia growth, which sucks.
Right.
So I think he's gonna have to go in meh.
Yeah, I'll go right there with you.
I mean, probably Cloud, Barrett, Red, or Vincent. Yeah, I fucks with Vincent. Speaking of, you want to kick this one off?
Vincent. The Astarion Sasuke hybrid. I never got him when I played Final Fantasy VII.
Emo kid. Oh, yeah, that's right.
I never got him. I, like, literally watching Year 7 streams is the first time I had ever seen what he actually does in-game. And you meet him in Rebirth, but you don't actually play as him in Rebirth.
Oh, dude, that sucks.
So I actually, like, I mean, I would say I never used them because I literally never got him. So okay. I don't have a ranking on Vincent. Okay. I can rank based off of his looks
Right.
With his looks, I'd say without a doubt.
Oh, for sure. He's definitely he has the coolest design. There's like bar none.
No, he is so cool. I love him.
Yeah, he's sick. He's sick. Okay, so for me, I think he does decent damage, like as a normal attacker. I mean, he uses a gun, which is about as American as you can get. You know what I'm saying? So he gets kudos for that.
Oh, yeah.
You know, he's got the blick on him, the shotgun. He uses different types of guns too. Okay, he's experienced.
Oh, okay.
In gun wielding. Yeah, he looks cool as fuck. I mean, who could argue that? He looks very cool. And he has good magic support. I would put Vincent in must-have, but I have to dock him points because his limit break sucks.
Yeah, because it's randomized.
Well, you can't control him. You can't control him. So like
exactly.
he transforms and he gets all his health back, all MP back, which is great.
So he could be clutch, but he could also be terrible.
Yeah, yes, exactly. So is he clutch? I wouldn't say he's clutch.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna have to I'll put him in decent.
Okay. I will follow suit because I just never used him.
Yeah. Yeah, thanks for the hydrate redeem too. Ow, ow, ow! Make sure you're hydrating, Wolfpack.
I will hydrate with you.
Yeah, get that H2O in or whatever your bev choice is.
I've actually been sipping on I have a little juice smoothie with me.
Ooh, what kind of smoothie?
Strawberry banana.
Oh my days, that's what I'm talking about, Alex.
That's the good.
Strawberry banana. Good. Yeah, that's like top tier. Tier list smoothies.
No, I'd put strawberry banana in S tier.
Oh, for Absolutely. For sure. No hesitation. 86%.
Azura, you want to try out? Neither of us did our Riz today. You want to try out Riz?
Okay, yeah, let's do it. I'll go for it.
All right, let's see who out Rizzes the other.
Okay. Get on, idiot! Get on!
Oh.
Woo! That's what I'm talking about, baby! Let's go!
Fuck. Well,
bro cannot flirt.
No, I cannot flirt. I don't understand flirting. Bro, the amount of times people have flirted with me, I didn't know, and then my friend was like, "Oh my god, do you like this person? Like they were flirting with you," and I'm like, "Huh?"
Like the realization that they were actually flirting with you.
And I'm like, "No, they were just being friendly."
Right.
Or like, I'll be friendly with someone, and they're like, "Oh my god, do you like them? Like you were flirting a lot with them." I was what? I was what?
Unbeknownst to me.
I had no idea.
Better than 7? Yeah, you got cucked, Eric. I'm not gonna lie, dude. You know why? Yeah. It's because you said you hate Aerith.
No, exactly. See, Pixie isn't an Aerith hater. That's why Pixie got Rizzler of the day.
Wasn't it like 86% or something like that?
Yeah, 86 is pretty good.
Insane.
All right, Azura.
Oh.
It's your girl.
Oh.
It's your girl.
Oh, of course. I'll do the honors. Yuffie. Oh, my days. First of all, she's a weeb. She's a ninja girl.
Oh, yeah.
She uses a shuriken. She's fast. She's sneaky. She's an assassin, kind of, sort of. Not really, but, you know, whatever. Mm-hmm. Yeah, dude. I mean, without a doubt. As soon as I'm able to get Yuffie, which is, like, not too far into Disc 1 after you leave Midgar, dude, it's like my mission. I have to get her. Like, there's no. Yeah. I think whenever I played my last playthrough on stream, she was literally in my party every single chance I could get. Like, with the exception.
Yeah, I was always seeing you play with her.
Yeah, like the only exception was like when, you know, the game forces you to use a different party. Like, that's the only times I wasn't using her. I took her with me to the Sephiroth fight. Like, I mean, my days. What an absolute unit. She does a lot of damage. She's very fast. Her luck skill is high, like by default, so she can steal relatively easily. She has good materia support. I mean, I could go on forever. So for me, she's a without a doubt.
Wait, Yuffie was in Crisis Core? I haven't played Crisis Core. I've only played like 8 hours of it.
Yeah, I don't think I've played it either, actually. I've seen like some gameplay and some screenshots. But...
I need to play Crisis Core. That's one of my next games I'll play.
Honestly, same, yeah.
So you're gonna judge me.
Okay.
I did not use her in the OG.
Oh my god! But you found her though, right?
I did find her, but I didn't use her. But playing as Yuffie in Integrate and Rebirth,
Mm-hmm.
she was the most clutch out of everyone.
Dude. Yes.
Like, she was fantastic. Like, and I didn't use her a lot, and then I would use her sometimes, and I'm like, shit, why is she not just, like, perma in my party?
Naruhodo ne. Yeah.
She's really, really good.
Yeah, I love her. She's just, I mean, she's so versatile. And
Yeah.
and like her character, like personality too. Like I love her like sassiness.
She's a cutie.
Yeah, like it's
I
just,
love her.
she's so charming. She's so charming.
I know.
But I feel like most people are like, they're either like very black and white with it. They either love Yuffie or they're like, oh, I fucking hate Yuffie. I never use her. She sucks. I'm like, dude, you just don't know how to use her, okay? You just don't know how to use her.
Yeah, I didn't. I was just like, I don't know what you do. I will just leave you in the back lines. And basically used her for the final fight, and that was it.
Benchwarming Yuffie is crazy. I would never.
Mm-hmm. But with the Rebirth knowledge, I'm gonna agree with you without a doubt.
Yeah, she's too good, man.
Yeah. Also, Pixie, what the fuck?
I think it was like not the confessional
No,
hour.
I never picked up on that.
That's so funny. So who really has Elriz then?
I really do have Elriz. Like, even the couple times that I got 100% Riz, it's all fake. It's all fake, man.
Just putting on a show, yeah?
Exactly. All right, Sid.
He's pretty fucking cool.
Obviously, I had him. He's the Dragoon boy.
Right.
Pretty cool dad figure.
Right.
I didn't use him a lot. Like, I found him very mid. I found him to be very mid, but this could also be because I just didn't use him correctly. He was not a go-to. Like, he was rarely in my party. I used him a little bit more than I used Red, honestly. And that's about it.
Yeah. I like the 34, 35-year-old dad figure a lot. I have had playthroughs where I used him extensively, and then I've had other playthroughs where like I don't really. He's like never in my party.
Right.
So
I don't think he's clutch.
I don't think he's clutch. He's a great support. I mean, I anytime I see like a Lance user, they instantly get cool points for me.
Oh, absolutely. I love Dragoons. Like, they're probably my favorite Final Fantasy class.
For sure. Yeah, I agree 100%. But is he clutch? I can't put him anything higher than decent, personally.
I agree. I think I would put him above Red, though.
Yes, for sure. Yeah, Red is just straight, man. But yeah, Sid's cool. I mean, Pilot, I've always liked pilots. I actually, a little bit of lore drop, a young Wolf Cub Azra wanted to be like a fighter pilot in the military. But then apparently you have to have like 20/20 vision to do that. And I wear glasses.
Yep.
So they were like, yeah, you can't do that, man.
I know someone who wants to be a pilot and is colorblind, but doesn't admit he's colorblind.
What? Why would you not admit that? That's so funny.
We've proved it to him. And he still is like, no, I'm not colorblind. You guys are just weird. I'm like, bro, the fuck?
Wait. How did you guys prove it? I need you to elaborate on that.
I found a shit ton of like colorblind tests online, or I'll literally just put two colors next to each other, and I'm like, are these different? No, dude, they are very, very. It's like he would say that the greens on my outfit are the same green.
Right. Okay. I see. I'm just like imagining you like torturing this poor guy. You like sit him down in a room. There's like just only a monitor in front of him. Yeah.
Anyone who's played Baldur's Gate, I'm literally being like Volo with the eye. That's crazy, Pixie. Yeah, I did not catch on.
LASIK to still be a pilot. Only colorblind doesn't instant offer flying. Well, I mean, I didn't know that back then. I was a child, so.
Listen, you can still become a pilot. Go get LASIK. You can become a pilot.
No. I like pretending to be. I like LARPing as a wolf online way better.
Wait, well, you could be the world's first flying wolf.
I mean, that's true. That might be a concept. Like wolf pilot YouTuber. That might be kind of sick, actually.
Exactly, Eric. Wolf pilot.
Yeah. I would literally become Star Wolf from Star Fox. I'll have like the goggles and everything. Hold on. We're cooking right now. We're cooking.
Oh shit! Are you putting on?
No, I wish I had like a goggles.
I was like, wait, do you have a goggles thing?
That'd be sick though. Actually, that'd be sick.
That'd be amazing. There are too many cute. Yes, agreed.
Yeah.
Got one right over there.
Okay, can I say something though?
Go off.
Why is every male VTuber archetype either like slutty buff chiseled guy or like femboy twink? There's like no in between.
Like
Am I the great equalizer? Like, am I the in between?
I think it's just like VTubers in general. Like, there's very common like tropes and archetypes and shit.
Right.
Like, I definitely do not fall in the standard archetype. Like, I only know of 2 other Furbolgs.
Yeah. I agree. Yeah, I've never even knew what a Furbolg was until I started chatting with you. So,
ads are starting soon on my channel, by the way.
Edge.
Edge, honestly. If you don't want ads, there is always subbing.
Yeah, exactly. Sub to Alex. Like, what are you doing? If you're not already subbed, like...
Bro, sub to Azura.
Yeah, sub to me too. I'm poor. I want to do this full time, please. Muscle VTubers the best. I mean, I agree. Nothing wrong with some jacked VTubers. But I feel like they're always like ultra horny.
I want me some muscle mommies.
Ooh, yeah, like muscle girl VTuber? Ooh, heck
yeah,
yes.
That's what I want.
You know, like the muscle girl bar in Japan? Have you seen that?
What?
Yeah, you need to look that up later. It's pretty fire. They'll like beat you up basically. So like if you're into that, you know. I'm not even joking.
Oh. That's wild.
Yeah. Did you look it up or what? Like, but they will actually.
No, just like the concept.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I'm not exaggerating. They will like slap you and stuff if you want them to.
Okay.
Yeah, it's pretty sick though, actually.
I mean, hey, if you're into it. No kink shaming here.
I'd go for the experience. It sounds pretty fun, especially like in a group.
That'd be interesting to see.
It's like not the type of place to go to like by yourself, unless you're just like insane like that. Like more power to you, but.
Yeah. Bro, our ads started at the same time.
Oh yeah, they did.
It's meant to. It's meant to be.
But yeah, Muscle Girl Bar. Man, Japan is like the land of like unique bar experiences. There's like a JoJo's Bizarre Adventure bar.
I would love to go to Japan so much.
Oh yeah, me too. I haven't been. It's like on my bucket list. I was trying to go this year, but then like all this family stuff happened, so I was like, well, that's not happening. So
yeah, I would love to go to Japan and Thailand. Like those are the 2 on like I need to go there one day.
Ah, yeah. Like Southeast Asia tour would be sick.
Yeah. Like, I'd love to just, like, visit where my grandma grew up. Mm-hmm. I'm like, shit, I want to see it.
Oh, yeah, you're, like, part Thai, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
I want to see it.
I want to go to, like, Vietnam and stuff, too.
Yeah, Vietnam is also very nice.
Vietnam. Yeah, that'd be sick. Muscle Man bars in Japan where they carry you. I would go.
Oh, hell yeah.
That is right up Eric's alley, like, high key.
I love it.
Sounds fun. I'd go too, honestly.
I don't know, but I would love to just go to a maid cafe once.
Yeah, I feel like I would be cringing internally the whole time, but like
absolutely.
But just
absolutely. But I feel like I need to go one day.
Right. For the love of the game, you know what I mean?
Yeah. All right. Azura, there's one person left.
Ooh, this is a hot button item right here, both figuratively and literally. So Tifa, what do you think? I want to hear. I mean, I'm pretty sure we know what each other thinks, but I want to know what you think.
She was always in my party. I did especially after Aerith was gone. Like she was my number 1. She was my buffer. She was my debuffer. She was my DPS.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
In Rebirth, like that's exactly how I played her as well.
Right.
Just there's something about a martial arts goth mommy.
Okay, I'm you're cooking. I'm hearing you.
Combined with being really strong.
Right. I'm hearing you out. I'm hearing you out.
She was just always there.
Yeah, she's pretty cool, isn't she? I don't know, man. I find her like overall damage to be pretty lackluster.
Yeah, it's not as good as Cloud for sure.
Like again, we're talking about like, are they clutch? I will say,
Yeah.
I do like her limit break, like her limit break system,
Oh, absolutely.
like the slots or whatever to hit. I think that's very cool. I think she has like the coolest limit break system in 7, like OG 7.
I would agree. Yeah, I would agree.
She's not without a doubt. I can tell you that much, for me, anyways. And she's not even must have.
Oh.
I think she's decent. I think she's decent.
Okay.
I honestly would put her in meh, if we're being totally honest.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I was gonna say must have. So decent
Must
would be
have?
like a good middle ground.
But she's like high decent. I'm cool with like above Barrett. So like
You can actually put her above Barrett.
above Barrett, yeah, decent.
Yeah.
And so yeah, I'm cool with that. I'm cool.
I'll
With that.
agree with it. I'm cool with
'Cause-
that.
Yeah, because I don't hate her by any means, and I do use her, but she's kind of like a mixed bag for me. Like sometimes I'll use her for a little bit, and then I'll kind of take her out, and then I'll go back to using her.
Right. That makes sense. I'll take it.
Yeah, her and Cloud are too cute together with their ending. They are cute. Yeah. Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
I do love them.
Do you? Okay. I'm going off on a tangent.
Oh,
again, but I'm going off on a
I know where
tangent.
you're going.
Do you guys think that they smashed at the end or not?
Oh.
The implied
yes.
romance scene.
I do.
You think they smashed?
I do. I'm like, obviously, it was a 97 game.
Mm-hmm.
I don't was it PG-13?
It was teen.
It was
So,
teen. Okay.
yeah, basically,
So, like,
yeah.
obviously, they had to. There's a lot of reading in between the lines.
Mm-hmm.
I do think that they smashed.
Yeah, obviously when I was younger, I didn't really like get it. I was just like, oh, okay, like, you know. But the fact that they
Yeah.
like, I think that they both knew, like, yeah, their feelings are complicated, but they both knew that like this might be the last time that they spend any time with each other. And like, there's just
No, absolutely.
there's no way that two like 20-plus-year-olds like didn't smash. I just
No,
don't.
absolutely.
I just
I'm like, wait, they did not have kids in Advent Children.
I don't know.
No, because they were both
actually.
fighting in Advent Children. Like, they didn't have kids. I think Advent Children was like a year or so after the OG. Like a year or
Yeah.
two.
Yeah, it doesn't.
Like,
take
it wasn't
place
too
much further.
long. I don't remember Tifa being in it as much either. Like, she was there, but I mean, it's been a while since I watched the movie.
Mm-hmm.
There was an
implied.
adopted. Wait, hold up.
I don't
Hold
know.
your. I'm looking this up. Did.
I'm gonna grab a water while you do that. Time to hydrate again.
They care for Denzel, an orphaned boy. In Advent Children, they're shown living together, and Denzel is part of their house. Oh my god. Yeah, they did adopt a kid in Advent Children. Holy shit. You're
they
right,
actually?
Eric. They actually adopted a kid named Denzel
Denzel.
in Advent Children.
What?
I next time I watch Advent Children, I am paying attention to that. Holy shit.
And
have a kid.
Marlene, huh?
Well, Marlene is Barrett.
Yeah. Interesting. Yeah, I didn't notice that. Wait, what the heck?
Huh.
Yeah, it's been a while since I've seen it too.
It's been like 4 or 5 years since I watched Advent Children,
Oh, it's been way longer.
and I only saw it once.
Yeah, I need to rewatch that too.
Yeah, I want to do like a watch party for Advent Children coming up.
Yeah, that'd be
I
sick.
think that'd be cool.
That's crazy though. I didn't know that. What the heck? But yeah, I mean,
The more
yeah,
you know.
yeah, exactly. I agree. I think they smashed.
Yeah, absolutely.
I remember reading something about like saying that they didn't technically. Like it's like from the creators, I believe.
Oh.
I don't have a source, but source, trust me, bro. But I remember like I was reading about it because I was getting a lot of like Aerith and Tifa like discourse on Twitter for a while.
Bro, me too. It was insane on Twitter.
We were probably getting it around the same time. I was like, what is going
Probably.
on? Made one post about liking Aerith, and it was just like a shitstorm.
I know. And then I was getting everyone bullying me in chat saying they hate Aerith. Kitty always asking, is she dead yet? Bruh.
I know, there's so much Aerith hate. I don't care, though.
I know.
I don't care what the haters
I'm
say.
like, no. She was a needed part of Cloud's life.
Right.
And I'm not even saying that I ship her and Cloud more than, like, more or anything. I just love Aerith.
Right, right. Yeah, I really don't care for, like, the shipping wars. Like, I don't give a shit.
No, my shipping war is Aerith and Tifa.
Aerith and Tifa? Real as fuck.
I ship them.
I saw this tweet the other day that was like, my favorite thing, it was like, my favorite thing about Cloud, and then it was like, Tifa. I was like, you know what?
I did not like Cloud in the OG, but I love him in Remake and Rebirth. Like...
Yeah, I gotcha.
I used to put 7, like, down in probably, like, my 5th Final Fantasy that I like.
Uh-huh.
Like, it didn't even reach top 3. But with the remake trilogy, like, obviously we still have to wait for part 3.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it just expands on it so much, and having, like, the voice acting, the visuals and everything, like, it really made me think differently about 7.
Yeah, for sure.
And I think it's hard to get past, like, for me, it was hard to get past the polygons. Like, it is Lego guys.
That's valid. That's
you are
valid.
literally fighting with Lego guys, and
like,
it's not as immersive.
Like, even playing it back in, like, 97, 98, I was like, this looks kind of weird, but, like, I mean, the story's cool, so...
Yeah, like, I liked the story. I love the fact that it is about, like, saving the world, like, in terms of the ecosystem.
It's very on the nose.
Yeah, it 1,000% holds up today.
Honestly,
like,
I would say
really
even more
think
so
they made
today.
a timeless game with 7. Exactly. Like, it is really a timeless game.
Because she didn't know Zack was dead. Who's still hitting on Cloud? I mean,
but like, did she not know? I feel like she had to have like something in her. Like, obviously he hasn't come back.
Mm-hmm.
Like, she's won with the live stream at
yeah,
least. And
that's my argument. Is like she's with the live stream, so
yeah, like she has to have known. Your hate only grew after Crisis Core. I don't even think, like, I played 8 hours of Crisis Core. I don't even think I got to a point where I met Aerith in it. So I haven't actually had the context of, like, what Aerith and Zack were together. Other than, like, yeah, they were dating. At least I think they were dating.
Yeah, they were.
Okay. I didn't know if it was just like, oh, I like him, I like her kind of situation.
No, yeah, they're like confirmed dating.
Okay.
Cool. So I mean, yeah, I guess that's that one. I'm pretty satisfied with this list.
I took a screenshot of it.
Oh, that's smart.
Oh, I got it saved. All right. What one do we want next?
I'll let you choose. I started this one off. I'm cool with any of them.
All right.
You know,
yeah.
No, go ahead.
Number 1, there is a Pokemon in chat, everyone. I think I want to go to my favorite one. Sluttiest villain.
All right.
I want to do sluttiest villain.
All right, I'm fucking with it.
All right. Like, that is... I think that was my favorite one that I made.
Yeah. You put a lot of love into this one.
I really did. All right, let me go through because I don't know all of their names.
Yeah, I don't either. I'm gonna be honest.
But I have all of their names saved.
Is it like 1 through how many? Like, which ones did you do? 1 through what?
The only ones I didn't include are 11 and 14 because those are MMOs with a million villains.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah,
some of these I'm just gonna have to go based off
in
looks.
chronological order.
Oh, okay, nice. So it's like 1, 2,
okay,
et cetera, et cetera.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
So FF1, the first one we got is Garland.
Okay. Let me pull up Garland. Hold on, let me see the big picture.
Yeah, let me actually.
Okay.
I'll pull it up bigger people in a chat. Right, so we got Garland first. Shit. Hold up. All right, we got Garland.
So, I don't think he doesn't look very slutty. He just looks like he means business to me.
Oh, I mean, I'd do it. I'd do it.
Well, yeah. I mean, I do like his hair. I'm fucking with the long like blonde hair. That's fire.
Yeah.
That's fire. That's pretty sexy. That's pretty sexy. Looks like he works out. But okay, hold on. Let me see what the actual. Okay, on the spot, hottie, I'd do it. Maybe after 5 drinks. I'll put him. Oof, he's tough. I'm actually gonna put him hottie. He's pretty hot. I'm not gonna lie.
Like I don't know. There's something about like just all of his armor. I like it.
Yeah,
I like his armor.
The color palette is really nice.
I do love purples. I do love purples.
Stranger's Paradise. Yeah, I'm not familiar. All of them sober at the same time.
I have Strangers of Paradise. So Strangers of Paradise is actually like basically an FF1 remake, retelling.
Ah, I see. Okay.
Yeah. But I only played like a couple hours of it, so I need to go back and play it.
Oh.
So yeah, I'll agree with the hottie.
Okay. Oh, I think I was looking at the wrong guy. Hold on. I was looking at the wrong guy the whole time.
Oh, yeah. It's the first, not in the Discord message I sent you. They all went in random points for some reason.
Yeah.
But
Gotcha.
the order in the tier list.
Oh, okay. Okay, so now that I'm looking at the right one, my bad.
Yeah.
El Azra.
You're all
El
good.
Azra. Okay, yeah, no, he's not hottie. For me, I'm gonna have to go maybe after 5 drinks, cause
Maybe after 5 drinks.
Yeah.
I'll compromise and say I do them.
Okay, all right.
Like, listen, he's got a girthy sword.
He does. Yeah, he does.
He's got a girthy sword.
He's a thick boy for sure.
Yeah.
I don't think he's hot though, and yeah, maybe after a few drinks. He looks scary. He looks like he would just like bully me the whole time.
Shouldn't it be Cloud of Darkness over Xanda? Who the fuck is Cloud of Darkness? I didn't see that one.
Cloud of Darkness.
Listen, I haven't played all these games. He might be thick, but does he have that girth? Listen, look at his sword. Look at his sword. That is a girthy sword. That is a girthy sword, guys.
He is he's quite thick and girthy.
Yeah.
There's nothing twinkish about this man at all.
Would exactly, Birdie. Exactly. You know what? I'm actually gonna set it up. Oh, not my ploy. I promise, guys. Wrong picture. Wrong picture. Wrong picture.
What the fuck? Obviously, it's on the spot.
Oh, the final boss in FF3. It was saying for me when I looked it up, the final boss of FF3 was Xanda. That's who it said for me, or like the main villain at least. Length is great, but all we need is that girth. Exactly, you get it, Murderoli.
That thickness.
Yeah. So is the next one the one you were looking at?
The dude with like the gold and the spear.
Yeah. So the next one is the Emperor of Palamecia.
Okay. That's that one, right?
Yeah, it's the next one in the tier list. I think, or actually, what do you think?
Well, that's the one I was looking at originally, so I put him in hottie.
Yeah. Okay. I will agree. Like, he's kind of a hottie. I like him.
Like, he has so much aura. Just look at him. Like, he's not even facing the camera. Look at he's like mogging. Look at his chin. Like, it's like perfectly angled.
Absolutely. Like, he is him.
No, most def. Like, he looks like he models.
He is him.
And the long blonde hair too, like that's fire. The color palette is insane, like the gold with the purple and pink.
Purple and gold is a great combo.
Like, dude, yeah, it's fire.
Giving B vibes. It's giving B. He could step on me too, Eric.
Yeah, I feel like I would go to war for this man. Like if I was a knight in his army and he called me, he was like, Azra, I need your assistance. I'd be like, yes, me liege.
No, I 100% agree.
Like I would hype this guy up. Like I would be his wingman. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
maybe he's super hot, but he's one of those guys that's like a little self conscious. You know what I'm saying? So like I know this girl
Oh,
that's
yeah.
like obviously hitting on him or something, or a guy in that case, and I'd be like, hey, I got you, bro. Don't worry.
You know, and I'm a little biased. He's giving a little bit of femboy energy.
A little bit.
I love my femboys.
A little bit, yeah.
I love my femboys, man.
Like he's not afraid to be feminine. You know what I'm saying?
No, absolutely not.
I mean,
and like the one part of his hair almost looks like a horn. I kind of like it.
Let me look a little closer.
I might have a bias towards horns.
Average horny VTuber. Oh yeah, he does. Yeah, that's sick.
Yeah.
It almost looks like he's like, I don't know if it's like a cape kind of, but it's almost giving like fae or like butterfly kind of thing. Not butterfly, but like, you know what I'm saying? Like wyvern kind of like beat.
Okay.
I think that's kind of fire too.
Okay. Yeah.
So
yeah, I agree with the hottie pick.
Yeah, for sure. Who do we have next? I'm assuming this is Final Fantasy 3.
Yeah, so that's Xanda, and Eric's saying that Xanda is not actually the main villain. Like when I Googled it, especially for the games that I haven't played, it was saying Xanda. So I think for this purpose, we'll just go with him.
Okay, gotcha. So let's see.
I don't know.
Yeah, I'm not really feeling this guy.
I'd say either maybe after 5 drinks or just no.
Yeah, I'm gonna go no.
He looks like he's about to call me some shit. He looks like he's gonna call me some shit.
He's like low-key racist, kind of looks like.
No, absolutely.
A lot of hip thrusts. He does look like he would power smash you, for lack of better words.
Oh,
but
yeah,
like...
for sure. But okay, but it is also like, is he slutty? And I think he's pretty slutty.
He is shirtless. He's shirtless.
Yeah.
That's pretty damn slutty.
Know.
True.
I'm kind of treating this of like how much would I do them?
Okay, yeah, that's fine.
So I'm gonna put him in no.
Yeah, I wouldn't do that. I
wouldn't do him.
I feel like he would like show up at my house unannounced at 3 a.m. beating on the fucking door. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, he would be an incel. Absolutely. This is an incel right here.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with no.
Yeah. You know what? For honorable mentions, when we get there, I'll look up that person for 14, Birdie, just to see what they're like.
So who we got next?
I was not about to include MMO bosses. Fuck no.
Yeah, that's Because then
the next. Oh yeah.
I was gonna say then it just becomes an argument of like, well, technically, actually, you're like pushing your glasses up.
Yeah. No, absolutely. All right, so up next is Zemus from FF4.
Okay, that's like
they're.
Oh my god.
This is interesting.
Yeah, this is actually pretty cool, actually.
I love it.
I've never seen this.
I know. Like, I mean, obviously, like, in the OG, like, it's very pixelated. But that's, like, one of the more official arts that I was seeing, so that's the one I chose.
Yeah, that's sick. I mean, I think it's very cool. Like, overall, like, unrelated, but, like, overall, I think this is very fucking cool.
I think that's one of the coolest, like, just designs I've seen.
Yeah, it's very unique.
Yeah.
When I smash, that shit looks terrifying.
It's kind of a hear me out, because you never know.
Yeah, you might be right, honestly.
I'd say hear me out, honestly, but we don't have a hear me out here.
It looks like they do some like poltergeist shit where they like possess your body and like make you do shit to yourself, which is like simultaneously terrifying and hot at the same time.
I mean.
I'm gonna say I'm gonna need a little bit of liquid courage. Okay, so I'm gonna do maybe after 5 drinks.
I'll agree with you.
Cause like that's terrifying, but it is a hear me out.
Also, I promise you are not being ignored, Pixie. We're just kind of staying more on topic, I think.
We're like locked the fuck in right now.
Yeah.
Nothing poisonal, kid.
Yeah. Trust me, I see everyone's chat. Don't you worry, you are not being ignored. And no, we are not doing tactics villains. I kind of just kept it to like mainline solo games. So like all the numbered games is what I kind of kept it to. Exdeath has wood. Exdeath is next, isn't it? Yeah, Exdeath is next.
Isn't Exdeath more of like a? Oh no, never mind. I was gonna say he's more like a concept.
It's like the Blue Soldier guy.
He's kind of giving Steiner vibes.
That's
like,
the FF. Honestly,
super Steiner vibes.
Actually, I can see it.
But yeah, what do you think? Legit true.
I think it's kind of like in the same realm with Garland because of all of the armor.
Okay.
Like, I wouldn't say no. I don't think I would necessarily need some liquid courage, but I don't really think he's a hottie either.
Sure. The problem is we can't see what he actually looks like underneath all the armor.
But sometimes that's the best.
True, yeah. VTuber criticizes other characters for not showing their face. Not clickbait.
Someone clip it.
Yeah. I find it interesting that his armor's very thick, but like, is his weapon like a sword? Or is it like a...
That's definitely a sword.
Is it a sword? Okay.
That's definitely a sword. And I, like... Let me actually zoom in. Sorry, guys. Ooh, I like the design on, like, the hilt of the sword. Like, that's really cool.
It
doesn't have a body.
Oh, that's crazy. That's what I was saying. I was like, he kind of gives me, like, esoteric kind of vibes. Like, he's not really, like, a real, like, person. So that kind of makes sense.
That gives me even more questions.
Yeah. I mean, he looks sick. Like, the more I look at it, I'm like, yeah, this is fire.
Like, if it was just designs, he'd go in top tier for design, I think.
Yeah, for sure. The blue is really nice. Like the light blue.
It's so pretty. I like it. I love the concept art that Final Fantasy does for their characters.
Yeah, it's so good. I love it. Just because I can't see what he really looks like, I'm gonna go middle ground and go I'd do it.
I completely agree. It's the same vibes with Garland.
Next one is what? 6?
You know who that next one is.
That's like the main villain from 6, right? Is it Kefka? Is that the main guy? Kefka?
It is Kefka.
Yeah.
It is Kefka.
Everything else is estimate, like, low-key true.
No, literally.
Insertable.
No.
Kefka? Let me zoom in on this man. There's something about Go ahead.
Outside of sluttiness, he is my favorite villain in the whole series.
Okay.
This man is
pretty cool.
evil.
Yeah, he looks like it.
Actually, diabolically evil, and gets away with what he wanted to do.
Yeah, he looks pretty sick.
Like, he's a villain of villains.
I don't know a whole bunch about him just because I haven't played Final Fantasy VI all the way through. But I love the archetype of, like, evil, like, court jester, like, insane court jester. Like, that's kind of the vibes that he gives.
Absolutely.
Especially with them hear ye ass shoes.
He would have some tricks in the bedroom, I feel.
Oh, for sure.
Like, he's a very trickster kind of person.
Like illusion magic type stuff? Like he can, like, double himself or even triple himself?
Oh my god. I didn't even consider that. I did not even consider that.
Dude, right?
Oh, shit.
I mean...
What are you thinking?
I mean, dude, just given the circumstances and the context, he's got to go on the spot, right? Like, there's no way.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Like, he looks pretty handsome, too. Like, he kind of looks like a model. You know what I'm saying? Like, underneath all the paint, I feel like he's, like, very handsome.
Oh, yeah. He's probably a very handsome guy. Like, that's, like, the Final Fantasy XIV, like, Kefka.
Okay, I see.
Like, Dissidia FF14 Kefka.
Right. Yeah, he's got style.
Did you see what Eric said?
Makes a tear roll down my... Holy cow. Bro's crying white tears. That's crazy.
That is wild.
Yeah. Hey, look, I respect it.
Yeah, his boss music is, I have a hard time with the boss music, but my top 3 are definitely like Jex, Kefka's, and Sephiroths. I wouldn't put
sure.
any above the other though.
Yeah, I gotcha. That makes sense.
Dancing Mad is a very good theme.
Yeah, I need to play that. I'm gonna play that game on stream.
Yeah, it's
eventually.
very good.
I think I mentioned that I played it before, but I didn't really give it a chance. I played it for like an hour and a half, and I was like, "This is kind of fucking boring."
I mean, that's like me with 9.
Yeah, I feel
Listen, you play 6, I play 9.
Funny number, engage.
Oh my god, I didn't even think about that.
All right, we got up next. Oh, of course, a classic.
Of course. You can introduce him.
I mean, what is there really to say? The one-winged angel, the bringer of death and destruction. And not only that, but he loves his mom. I mean, come on. What more do you want in a man? Strong, powerful, cares about his mom. I mean, is there anything else that you could really want from a man? I mean, I think that we can all agree that Sephiroth is on the spot.
Like, there is no question. Look at that man. He is beautiful, stunning, gorgeous.
Dude, comment.
His sword could be a little girthier.
I mean, yeah, I agree. But, you know, I think the length more than makes up for it in this case.
Yeah, no, absolutely. Too much of a slut? That's crazy.
No such thing, dude.
There's no.
Says exactly. The person named Dirty Birdie. Come off it.
Get wrecked.
You can't. There's no such thing as loving your mom too much. Well, maybe there is, but.
But no, I mean, who wouldn't do Sephiroth? Come on.
I would peg him
too. I would peg him.
He'd probably let you. That's the thing. Like, he wouldn't even fight it.
Oh, absolutely. He would enjoy it.
Yeah, Sephiroth's up there. I mean, yeah. He's up there for sure.
He's probably into being bullied. Let's be real. Sure.
And I feel like he would I feel like he's really good at aftercare too.
Oh yeah. Like, you guys know how I always talk about braiding Aerith's hair? Bro, I want to braid his hair too. His hair is so pretty.
That's real. I feel like he has a lot of good stories too. Like, he'd be a great storyteller.
Oh yeah.
I mean, there's just like
absolutely.
no.
I mean, his voice.
Yeah, there's no downsides to Sephiroth, like, at all. Like, yeah,
I mean,
he's an evil
maniac.
One
downside. Like, there's one downside. Our girl.
He does kill our Pookie, but.
Yeah. Poor Pookie.
We'll let it slide.
Yeah, no, that's on the spot. Absolutely. There's no question.
I don't care about his girth. That's hilarious.
All right. Next up, we got Ultimecia, though.
Ultimecia?
Ultimecia.
She's hot, dude. She's hot. I mean...
She, like, of slutty, she is slutty.
Oh, for sure. And she owns it. That's the thing.
Yeah.
Like, she's such a diva.
She is confident.
Oh, yeah. Like, she's a femme fatale, you know what I mean? Like...
Yeah, absolutely.
There's no way. And I mean, you know, I'm a woman enjoyer. So, there's just no doubt. I mean, on the spot.
No, like, she is her. Based Burgos.
Also, I'm slutty and own it. Yeah,
Based.
Exactly. I'm retired now. I'm a retired slut. But I feel that. I completely understand where you're coming from. Exactly. Yeah, I mean, look, looks like she's got like tattoos. Like, that's fucking fire.
Yeah.
With the black
I don't know
wings.
if she's an on the spot though.
You don't think she's on the spot?
Like, I'd say she's a hottie.
Okay, yeah, for sure.
Like, to be real, I think she's like, it's a little too edgelord.
She is kind of edgelordian. I'll agree. She's kind of got like that Vincent thing going on. You know what I mean? Like Sasuke vibes.
Yeah, she does. She does have the Junie hair though.
She does, yeah. She's like maybe a little too confident. Not confident, but like too what's the word? Like
maybe full of herself.
Yeah, maybe too full of herself. Like, there's a difference between like confidence and cocky, and I think maybe she's like too cocky.
Absolutely.
She is a hottie though.
She's definitely a hottie.
And she's got the grippers showing. Oh, say less.
Oh, see, I'm not the one saying it, guys. It's him. She does have handlebars. You are right.
I mean, that's true. You think they're stiff? They've got to be, right?
Do you think it's her hair? Wait, it does have. Wait,
it looks like her hair. That's what I'm saying.
Hold up, guys. Is that her hair? I'm covering both of us up. Is that her? Oh my god, it might be her hair. How much hairspray is she using? Okay, yeah, she's definitely not on the spot with all the hairspray.
Only for my wife. Hey, I get it, man. I respect it. Hats off to you.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, it's definitely her hair. It would be stiff and it's her hair. Oh, that's worse. That's worse.
Honestly, same. Who's? Oh shit. Okay, you already know.
Yeah, I'm letting you do this one.
Hey, listen.
That's your boy.
Listen, I'm not gay, but $20 is $20. You feel me? This man right here. Woo! I don't know on the spot though. He is very hot, but I can't say I'd put him in on the spot. But he's like top of the hottie list for me.
See, I'd even put him on the spot. Like just this art alone.
Yeah, this art you chose.
Boy, he looks extremely submissive and breedable. He would do whatever I told him to do and wouldn't question it.
Oh, for sure. And those hips, man. Those hips, that's what really gets me.
Oh my god.
I'm like, God.
Breedable hips.
Where'd you get all that? Hold on, Kuja. Garland was cooking when he made Kuja.
Wait. Garland made Kuja.
Well, FF9 Garland.
Yeah, I figured. Because I know, like, FF9 basically, like, it was, like, an homage to all of, like, the ones that came before it.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like a love letter to,
yeah, exactly.
all the previous games.
Yeah, I would agree with either, like, top of hottie or bottom of on the spot.
Yeah. I'm cool with bottom of on the spot, honestly. I'm willing to change, because, like, that, just based off that art alone. I mean,
come on, man.
Bro's fashion sense is insane.
He's so fine.
He is. And like I love like the feather hair like in the front. I don't know if that's his hair or a feather, but either way.
I think it's an actual feather.
Yeah, it looks sick. Like what a nice touch. The cod piece goes crazy. Like come on.
The what?
The cod piece. You know, like the part covering his cock basically.
Oh, yeah. I mean, that's very slutty.
And like I think he canonically wears like a thong. It's like it like goes back to like a thong, you know what I'm saying? And then it's covered by
really?
Like, yeah.
Oh my god, I didn't even know that.
Yeah, like I mean, my days.
That's crazy.
He's very mean though.
From what I've heard, he's definitely one of the more evil villains of Final Fantasy.
Yeah, he's quite literally
like,
psychotic.
On Kefka level. Like Kefka level psychotic, yeah.
Right, like he manipulated Garnet's mother and was like laughing about it the whole time. He was like, "Oh, this play is wonderful." Like it was all just a play to him, you know what I mean? Like a theater performance.
Right.
Like that's how he viewed the entire thing. So he's psychotic as fuck.
That's crazy. I mean, listen, I do like my psycho boys in
listen,
RPGs.
I get it. I do not disagree at all. He redeems himself though. He does, yeah, at the end. He does at the end.
Oh, a villain redeems himself.
He does, yeah, because Zidane goes back to like save him, basically. Sorry if I'm spoiling this for anybody, but I mean, if you're watching this and any of this is spoiler, well, you're probably in the wrong stream.
Yeah, there's no spoiler warnings for this one.
Right. But yeah, because after everything, he kind of realizes like, damn, I did fuck up, huh?
Okay, that makes it even more on the spot, though.
Right, exactly. You still got a heart at the end of the day.
Yeah, exactly. The cake is on full display.
It really is, dude.
Fuck yeah. That is a quote. That is a quote.
All right, I'll let you take the next one. Because I think it's only fitting.
So I struggled because FF10, it's hard to tell, like, who is the main villain? Mm-hmm. Is it Seymour? Is it Jecht? Is it Yevon? Right. But you encounter Seymour so much, and like he is actually like of all of like the villain figures, he's definitely the most evil. So I chose Seymour for the villain for 10.
Right.
I hate him. He's annoying. He shows up so fucking much, and you can't kill him. But
okay, I'm hearing you out.
He knows how to wield his staff.
I mean, yeah, you're right. I'm gonna have to agree. He is evil as fuck. Knows how to work a pole. I mean,
Yep.
he's great with words. He's got a silky smooth voice.
He does.
You'll notice that he never like he's so nonchalant all the time. Like no matter what's happening, he's always like, "Oh, I guess we'll have to do that then." You know what I'm saying? Like he's just like he's so nonchalant and calm all the time. And that's attractive to me. Someone who like can hold their demeanor. On the spot? I don't know about on the spot. His body's a bit too mannish for my taste, if that makes sense. You know what I mean? Like he's got like that Gaston from Beauty and the Beast kind of build.
I'm not much of a big like muscle builder type vibe.
Right. Like he's got like a very big like upper body.
Yeah,
kind of blocky.
he does.
So
he's very masculine.
Right. So
but like in his style, like I love his style.
Oh, just like the way he dresses and stuff?
Yeah.
Like his fit? Yeah, for sure. Like the layering, I love that.
Mm-hmm.
So what do you think?
I would put him in Hottie above Ultimecia.
Hottie. Okay.
I'd put him above Ultimecia, I think. What do you think?
I would say I would do it. Because I definitely wouldn't need drinks.
Do it?
I wouldn't need drinks. I would not need no liquid courage.
Oh, no.
Especially because he's like charismatic.
I'd definitely put him above Garland and X-Death.
Oh, for sure.
Absolutely.
So then...
I'd be down for like top of I'd do them.
Okay. That's cool, yeah. I'll put him there.
Yeah, I'd be down for that.
Bada titties. That's so funny. Barrel chested.
That's wild.
Yeah, barrel chested. Right. He's got like broad shoulders too, though. That's the thing. He's got like very like broad shoulders.
He has a very, very masculine frame, and I think that's what kind of bumps him down a bit for me. He's not very femboy.
This next one is from 12, right?
Yeah, it's Vane Solidor.
Let me see. Let me get
Vane Solidor. Oh, that's a very big picture. Holy fuck. That's a very big picture. That takes up my whole stream.
Vane, though? Right, you like Vane, Eric? I think he's just... I think he's just okay, personally.
Yeah, like...
He's giving me Laguna from Final Fantasy VIII vibes.
I actually know who that is, and I can see it. Yeah, I don't... I feel like he'd be an incel. Just looking at him.
Right. He's like very full of himself, he looks like.
Yeah.
And like not in an attractive way. I don't know if... Yeah. I don't think I would... I'm gonna put him in no. But he's above, what's his name?
Yeah. Though? Yeah, he's definitely above, what is that, Zemus? Xanda?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd put him top of no.
There's just nothing super stand out about him to me.
He's there.
Right. Well,
he's very...
Yeah, I was gonna say, I think that 12, like, the whole world building in 12 was a bit more, like, it was a bit less fantasy and more, like, realistic medieval kind of vibes, I think, is what they were going for. I've also played 12, but it's kind of like 6. I only played it for, like, an hour and a half-ish.
Yeah, I remember watching my mom play it a few years back, but she didn't get too far. She maybe got, like, 12 hours into it.
Okay. That's a decent chunk, though.
Yeah, and then she got kind of stuck.
I see. That one's like linear, right? For the most part, that one's pretty linear.
I didn't see it as linear. It was a very big world.
Maybe I'm thinking of 13. I might be thinking of 13.
Oh yeah, 13 is hallway simulator. I do love 13, but it is hallway simulator.
I see.
Yeah. So yeah, top of no. I can definitely agree with that one.
All right, cool. So 13 is next. Let me see. Let me get a close
up. I think I already know where we're both putting him.
Is that the Pope?
Arthandalus, everyone.
Pope Gilf. I mean, he's got some swag.
Sure.
He looks very mean though, and like he looks like
Like,
he's at that age where he probably can't get bricked up anyways. So
probably.
like, I don't know. Maybe he could like cast a spell and like spell of like hard
After
wood
10
or something. After 10
Yeah,
drinks. Yeah.
I don't like Barthandelus.
Yeah, he's gonna
Like he's
go at the
also he's
bottom.
boring. Like not only is he not attractive, but he's boring as fuck.
Yeah, I haven't played it enough to know, but I trust your opinion.
Like he's definitely one of the like he does not stand out as a villain to me. I kind of
Mm.
forget he exists.
Yeah, I could easily like forget if I did play it through. I could easily forget this villain. I feel like
Yeah.
so. Yeah, we're gonna have to
I'm gonna
pass
put him
on
at
that
the
one.
bottom of
Yeah, he's
no,
going at the
personally.
very bottom.
Yeah.
I'm not into
Yeah, he no, we don't even
geriatric
think about it.
characters.
Yeah, no. Yeah, Barthandelus is not it.
um, I didn't drink it could pass out maybe after I was entirely conscious of how many drinks it is. True, true. I think for me to
Yeah,
black
I
out,
don't
it's like
even
15.
think 10 drinks would. No.
No,
Mm-mm.
there's no
No
way.
amount of drinks.
There's no way. He would have to
No.
like he would have
Mm-mm.
to like take advantage of me when I don't know it. Like
It's
that's the only way it's
shrivelly.
happening. Shrivelly, it's crazy.
Okay, but to a more better one though.
Mm-hmm.
We got Arden.
Is this 15? I'm assuming.
Yeah, this is 15. Arden Izunia. He's also
Huh.
in like my top villains just in general.
But he looks so kind and caring.
He's like personality wise, he's a jokester.
Yeah, yeah.
And he's a gaslighter.
Okay.
For sure. He is big gaslighter.
Okay.
Hi Diamond.
Hello. Welcome.
Um
Give you pets and aftercare. I don't know if I agree
I think
with
yeah,
that.
I can see it.
Really?
Like at least knowing his personality, like I could see it. Because 15 is definitely one of my favorite Final Fantasies.
Yeah, that's another one I need to play as well.
It's very controversial. It's kind of like 13. It's either you love it or you hate it. But I also didn't play it when it first came out. A lot of like DLC and patches came in after it was released.
Okay.
So I played like the ultimate version.
15 is like Japanese rock band simulator, isn't it?
Literally road trip with the boys.
Okay.
Road trip with the boys.
I mean,
He
hey.
would lie to your face and smile about it. He absolutely
Ooh.
would.
Okay.
1,000%. Bro, 15 made me cry like the ugly tears that won't stop. That hurt. Like the ending of 15. Oh my god, man.
Oh god, that's how it was on 9 on my playthrough. It's so embarrassing. If you go back and watch the VOD, well, it's gone now, but it's on my YouTube.
Yeah, I had fallen asleep at that point.
You can ask Eric, dude. Eric was there.
I was sleeping listening to it.
It was bad. I was sobbing like a fucking baby.
Oh. I think I'd put him like in the middle though. Like I do him.
Okay.
I
Yeah,
definitely do him.
Yeah, he's handsome. I'm gonna put him at the top of maybe after 5 drinks. Just because, like,
I can see that.
he just, I mean, for me personally, because he's
very full of himself.
Yeah, and he's still like very masculine and like
Yeah.
very mannish. Which is nothing
Very
wrong with that.
not
but
femboy.
but for my taste, I'm like, I would need some convincing.
Yeah, I'll agree with top of maybe after 5 drinks. Just knowing his personality. If I didn't, I'd put him a little higher.
Sure. Okay. Gotcha.
But yeah, I'll agree with that one. 15 is the best half-finished game ever. I will agree with that. It is like, do you know, Azura, do you know like the whole thing of what happened with 15 and the development?
No, I'm not really familiar.
So have you ever heard of Versus 13?
Yes.
So they were planning Versus 13 and they had brought out like they had cinematics and like I don't think they brought out a demo, but they had like teasers for it. And like long story short, like after several years of working on Versus 13, it kind of hit a stalemate and they scrapped it and started making 15. And they took a lot of the concepts from Versus 13 into 15. They start making it, everything's going well, they scrap it and start over.
Okay. Interesting.
And this was like a game that took 8 to 10 years of development.
Holy moly.
And the actual game of 15, they rushed in like 2 years. So they scrapped so many of like the great concepts, and like on release, it was a very unfinished game. Like the open world part was more fleshed out, and then you get to the latter bit with a lot of the story, and it is another hallway simulator type deal. Like it is just like very linear. Yeah, like you need to watch a movie. So the prologue, which is an actual movie, like you basically need to watch a almost 2-hour long movie just to understand what's going on in the world. And then they kind of boil it down in the game to like a minute long cutscene.
Oh no, what the heck?
So it's like if you didn't watch the movie, you won't understand what's going on. It's a very weird, like it is definitely unfinished. Like there is so much outside of the game itself that you need to read or watch to understand.
Right. Okay. Yeah, that's
weird.
Yeah,
and anime series too. I watched some of the anime series and I did not read the book. But the music carried the game for me, honestly. The music and the voice acting carried it.
But it's still like worth a play, would you say? Like at least
absolutely. I think it's one of my favorite Final Fantasies.
Interesting. Okay. Even despite all that, you feel like it's still really good.
Despite all of the issues with it.
Right.
It is a wonderful game.
Okay. Good to know. Yeah, I'll probably play that too then. Add it to the backlog.
You literally. Yeah, cool. 16 did redeem them. 16 redeemed Final Fantasy.
Yeah, I remember seeing content number 16. It looks so sick.
Yeah, I played 16 before I played Remake on stream. So I went from 16 to Remake. And let me tell you, Ultima.
Ultima? It looks scary, but the 4 arms is doing something to me.
Wait, how do I not have Ultima as like a big picture?
You don't?
Ain't no way. Hold up.
It's pulling it for me in the Discord.
I sent you the big picture, but I don't have it saved myself on. Oh, why is it saving as an Ada? All right, I know what to do. To show you guys Ultima.
Can I get a whole yeah? What the fuck?
Oh yeah.
I remember saying that shit all the time a few years ago with the homies. Yeah, I don't know. Let me see.
Hear me out.
Hear you out?
Hear me out. He has 4 arms.
Listen, I'm not gonna lie. The 4 arms is saving him. The 4 arms is saving him.
He's got 4 arms.
And he looks like a fucking freak in a good way.
Oh, he is absolutely a freak. He is literally a hear me out.
I'm honestly, I agree with you. Yeah.
His face looks decomposed.
It looks very. Yeah. Is he like rotting? Like what's going on here?
Hey, I don't entirely understand Ultima. Like as a villain, I don't understand his origins very well. He is very ready for a nice orgy.
That's so funny.
He is orgy ready.
Grab you, spank you, and pet you all at once. Well, sign me up. That's all I needed to hear.
You're very right, Skeleton. Like, is this actually a hear me out? Is it a hear me out, Azura?
No. I mean, I don't think he's a hottie or on the spot, but I could put him in. I'd do it for sure. I would not need convincing.
I would definitely do him.
Is he
like?
Would you say he's above? I don't think he's above. Well, he might be above Seymour actually.
He's above Garland. I don't think he's at Seymour though.
Yeah, I don't think he's. Yeah.
Just yeah, I'd put him right after Seymour.
You're right, because I know Seymour has a lot of riz, and he's handsome.
Yeah. Now Ultima, like, he was very lackluster, I think, in terms of personality.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know anything about him, so.
But the design is really cool.
It is sick. It's pretty unique. I think he's like what? It's got to be like the only 4 armed like villain in the game, right? Or in
Wait, Final Fantasy Tactics final boss. I didn't include that. I can't add them onto the tier list, but I can look him up.
Let me see. Yeah, I'll look him up too.
Ultima?
Tactics. Yeah, I've heard that Tactics is decent.
Is it this? Is it this person?
Ultima.
The really tiny?
Is he like a skeleton? He's like a skeleton dude? He kind of looks like a lich. Like the lich boss.
That's her human form. Okay. Oh, there's a dragon. Oh, there's a dragon form, Azura.
Let me see. Dragon D's.
Literally.
Okay. It looks pretty sick. I mean...
That's the one I'm looking at.
I mean...
Human form, I definitely do her.
Yeah, human for sure.
Yeah.
I would even say hottie.
Wait, so Ultima FF14? This person? This is not the same person.
That's
this
Nissan
is not the
Ultima.
Same person. I do him.
That looks like a custom character. Organization 13 ass fucking character, dude.
Or is it this? Who the fuck is Ultima? They're all Ultima.
Red dress, huh?
Yeah, because the human form is a red dress. In the OG, from what I saw. I mean, I'd do them. If I'm looking at the right person.
Yeah, that's fine.
You DM me the picture? Ooh. Oh, I'm sending this to you, Azura. Okay, so if that's what we're using.
Okay. I don't know, man. She kind of just looks like an e-girl. Which, like, is fine if that's what you're into, but... I'll put her in...
I'd do her.
Yeah,
I'd do her. Yeah. I'd do her.
I do like how her hair, like, kind of goes, like, into wings. That's kind of sick.
Yeah, that's... very harpy.
Oh, yeah.
Very harpy.
For sure. Like the long arms with the claws? Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, like, she's got to be a harpy.
Harpy lady. I'll put her in I do it.
Knife boots for the ultimate... Steppies. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here.
Steppies is wild.
Oh my god.
Cloud of Darkness. Let's see. Which one is that one from? 3 or 4?
I think... Yeah, 3.
Let's see.
Oh my god, is this... No way. Is this what you're talking about?
Oh, that looks crazy.
Hold up. Oh my god.
It's like
10 out of 10 would do. On the spot. On the fucking spot.
If that's the concept art, yeah, that's fire.
On the spot?
Most
that
definitely.
Is... Yes.
I mean, look at the cheeks, too. My days.
Oh my god. And also probably the sluttiest of them all.
Yeah, honestly.
I love it.
Like, how do you outslut Ultimisia?
In public, raw.
In public, it's crazy.
Like
honestly, though, true.
Snakes? Medusa
yeah, the snakes
vibes.
are fire. Yeah, that's fire. For sure.
I love it. Yeah, absolutely. All right, let me take a screenshot of this. Do you want me to send these screenshots to you?
Yeah, you can. Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Before we go to the next one, Wolfpack, I'm gonna take a restroom break. I've been holding it for like 30
I will
minutes
also
now,
probably join you in that.
For sure. Let me see here. Okay.
Little PRB, everyone.
Yeah, PRB. Okay, be right back.
Yo.
Hero.
Why are you rioting, Diamond? Oh, ads.
L Edge. You know, there's a really easy way to fix that. Did you know that? Did
So
you know
true.
there's a really easy way to fix that? There's a really easy way to fix that.
Ads are the bane of us all. But they keep the channel going.
That's true. That's true. Let me do this. Screenshotty. Google Docky. Oh god, I'm sorry.
Man, that's crazy.
Anytime I see like VTuber drama, I'm like, there's a Google Doc.
Oh
I'm
my
like, oh, let me make
God.
some popcorn right quick, which I hate by the way.
No,
but-
literally, I'm like, I hate it, but at the same time, like, I do not like drama myself, but man, do I love watching drama.
Exactly.
Like, every time I get to work, I'll be like, yo, okay, I have more VTuber drama.
Peak
You missed the
content
start.
release.
What other ones? Are you in ads, Marnell? If you answer me, you are not in ads. Okay, you're here. So we have done Sluttiest Villain and Most Clutch Party Member in Final Fantasy VII. Those are the ones we've done. So this was our Sluttiest Villain tier list, and then our Most Clutch Party Member tier list that we had done.
I'm thinking we pump up the jam and go to best battle music next.
Ooh, yeah.
Pump up the jam. Pump it up.
Hell yeah. So as you already know, Azura, Final Fantasy 1 and 2 are going to be combined.
Okay, that's fine.
Because I could not find the Final Fantasy 1 music.
All good, all good.
But you got the Spotify playlist, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So
Yeah.
I don't think we need to listen to the whole theme,
No, yeah.
but at least like a little bit of each. And I do have them in chronological order.
So is Battle 1 and Battle Theme 1 the same? Is that what you're saying?
So Battle Theme 1 is for 2.
Okay.
Then like Battle 1 Fanfare is 3. Battle 1 is 4. There's another Battle 1 for 5.
Oh, Christ. Okay, but you put them in order, though, you said, right?
Yes, I put them in order. I made sure to make it easy.
Okay, so how am I gonna hear the first one again? Sorry.
All right. You got Spotify up? We'll just have to listen to them on our own.
Okay. I don't have Spotify, but one sec. Well, I do, but I'm not subscribed to it, lol.
I mean, you can use it for free.
Yeah, but then it, like, sometimes it makes you, like, listen to other stuff first before it'll, like, actually let you...
Could you...
I can just look it up. It's fine. Actually, let me do it on my, let me do it over here.
Because I'm like, the only other way I can think of is either YouTube or pull up my stream and listen, but you'll hear, like, there will be a whole thing. That'd probably be the worst option.
No, it's okay. It's all good. I'm just gonna pull it up.
This is just the battle theme, Eric, not boss themes.
Okay. I think I have it pulled up. You
All
might
right,
hear
for
it on
2?
my mic, but for 2 or 1?
I think they're the same.
Okay.
Like, I've listened to them before. They are basically the same.
Gotcha.
I agree, Diamond. Fuck ads. Yeah, just let me know when you're ready and we'll listen to
Yeah, that's fine. We can start. I'm ready.
All right.
No, I might hear some feedback here. Let me mute something. I'm sorry. One sec. Boom. Okay. I'm muted, Joe. All right. I'm listening to it now. Okay, it's going pretty hard though.
I like it.
Okay.
I like it.
It's pretty good. Okay, I like a little descending run. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to put that in probably A or B tier.
Yeah, I guess we could just listen to like 30 seconds of each one, I guess. That should be fine, right?
Yeah. Because there's a lot of repeating.
Sure. You said between A and B?
Yeah, I'd probably put that in A and B tier.
Okay. I will put it. Oof, man, that's tough. I think it's B. I think it's B.
Okay.
That's a little harsh. I think I'm being a little harsh, but I don't want to like put it A because we still have a lot to review.
Yeah, there's a lot of themes. So yeah, let's hold off on the S tier for sure. But that I will put that solid B.
Cool. All right. So next we have 3, right? I'm assuming.
Yeah.
And that's Battle 1 on the Spotify playlist you made.
Battle 1 fanfare, yeah.
Battle 1 fanfare. Okay. Just let me know when you're ready.
I'm ready.
All right. I'm listening to it. Okay.
Oh, that did not go how I thought it was going to.
Yeah, that's totally different. Okay, I'm kind of fucking with it.
I'm vibing.
Okay, it's good. It's good.
That's different.
Yeah, that did not go how I thought it was going to.
No, because it starts out the same, but it's not the same at all.
What are you thinking? This is gonna be a little harsh. I do like it, but I think
I'm not gonna put it as high. I would agree with high C tier. Yeah.
I think it's C. Yeah. I don't know if I would like catch myself humming that throughout the day. Necessarily.
Maybe not. No, it's pretty good though. I mean, it's Nobuo Uematsu. Like, come on.
No, right.
He's the GOAT.
He doesn't have stinkers, you know what I mean? But like,
no, like, he really doesn't. Oh my god. Yeah, I'd say C tier.
Yeah, I agree. C tier.
Yeah.
What's next? Battle 1 after that?
Yeah.
Oops, I kind of started it. LOL. Okay, I'm gonna start it now.
All right. Oh yeah, I know this one.
It's kind of mid, honestly.
I was gonna put it above 2.
Really?
I was gonna put it above 2, actually. I like it.
I'm still listening. It changed. Stop this. Yeah, the list you sent me, since I don't have Spotify, I guess, or I'm not subscribed, like it kind of just starts like in the middle of the song, but it's okay because I can get like a general vibe for it.
Yeah. What are you thinking?
I honestly liked it less than 3.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I didn't think it was that cool. I mean, it's all right.
Wait, let me listen to 3 again.
I may just have to like listen to these on YouTube instead, so it'll start from the beginning.
Okay, actually listening to that again, I do agree. Like, I think 3 is better.
Yeah, it's just kind of, I don't know, it's just kind of wacky sounding.
I do think 3 is better. 3 is a bop. See, here's the thing. We may be ranking it low, but Uematsu has so many bangers.
Right.
Like, if you really asked me, they would all go in A tier.
Right.
But in relation to each of them.
Yeah, I think it's still below 3 to me.
C tier below 3?
Yeah. Personally. Watch them together. It's all good. Yeah, it's all good.
Yeah, that'd be a little hard.
We're just rolling with it.
Yeah. So next we have the other Battle 1 for 5.
Okay.
All right. You ready?
Let me 1 sec. I'm not sure if I'm on the right thing. Let me I saw like a huge playlist of all the one. Oh, here it goes. Hold on. 1, 2, 3. I'm assuming this is 5.
Yes, this is for 5.
Okay. Okay, I'm listening to it now. Sorry.
Ooh. I like that intro.
Yeah, the intro's really good.
Mm,
It doesn't inspire the fighting spirit.
no, like the start was really strong, but then
Yeah.
I feel like it kind of fell off a little bit.
Yeah. I do like the bass though. The bass line's going crazy. It's like a disco
No,
bass
it's pretty
line.
good. Yeah, I can see that.
Okay. It's okay. To me, they're like progressively getting worse. This is
Yeah.
worse than 4, in my opinion.
I think it actually is worse than 4. Yeah, I have to agree. Yeah, I have to agree with that.
Yeah, because it's like
D tier or D tier though?
I'm happy to put it in D, honestly.
I agree with that. I'm sorry, Eric. I'm sorry, Eric.
Dev bias.
I already know he's like screaming at his monitor right now.
Me and you compared to like Eric's taste in Final Fantasies is always
I
like
know.
total opposites.
I know. No, see this next one I'm very biased towards.
Yeah, 6 goes hard.
6
I already know
goes
I'm gonna
fucking
like
hard. Yeah. All right, I'm ready whenever you are.
Yep, we can go ahead. Yep. Yeah, I mean this is too fire.
Iconic.
It's up there, man. I'm still not gonna put it in S. I don't know if it's S. Ooh, it might be S
I'd
tier
say A.
actually.
At least high A tier.
Yeah, it's going high A for now, for sure.
Yeah.
It's gotta go high A.
Yeah, for sure. It's really good.
Like that song, I literally have like hummed to myself at work, just like randomly.
I know it's one of those like there is just something about it.
Would you fucking know
Wait.
to have a chance with an on-site?
Oh my god, that's crazy. Wait, let me go back to it and just look.
Well, I know the.
What would you fuck Barthandelus for a chance with Sephiroth?
Oh god. I
For a
mean,
chance with Sephiroth, though. I mean,
yeah. I mean, I guess I
I'd
would
do
take
anything
one
for
for the
Sephiroth.
team. The team being me.
I know. I'd do anything for him.
Yeah, that's fine. We'll take that.
Yeah, but yeah, 6 definitely high A tier. Like
Oh,
it
for
is.
sure.
There is something about it.
Next, I mean, I'm sure we both know.
7. I feel like we're gonna have the same opinion on it, but we gotta listen.
Yeah, I mean, it's just it's so goated.
I know. All right,
I don't even need to listen to it because I already know what it sounds like. It's going S for me.
I'm gonna listen to it anyhow though because.
Yeah,
It's
that's so.
S, absolutely S tier.
Good.
Like this inspires.
Yeah, for sure. The fighting spirit is like okay,
Yeah,
like we're locked in with this.
absolutely. Like there's no question. That is a really good battle theme.
Most def. Okay, cool. So S, right? You're good with S?
Yeah, absolutely.
Heck yes. That's what I'm talking about.
I can't remember what the 8 one sounds like. Like I played it very briefly.
So funny thing about 8,
Yeah.
actually, even though it's one of my least favorites, I think it has one of the best boss fight themes.
I don't even think I had made it to a boss in 8.
You should definitely give it a listen at some point.
I barely got I had gotten to a point where I could drive out of the school.
I see. That's not. I mean, yeah, you're a little far, but
Yeah.
yeah, I love the boss music in Final Fantasy VIII. I think it's fucking peak.
Okay.
But okay, so regular battle theme. Let me see.
Yeah, let me listen to it. Don't be afraid, it says.
Oh,
Okay, I'm afraid.
Yeah, this one. It's pretty good.
Oh, I do know this. Yeah.
I can like hear the weapons hitting in the background in my head.
Yeah, the fucking gunblade.
Yeah, it's pretty damn good. It's going A tier for sure. I don't know if it's S.
Is it above 6 though?
Ooh, no, I don't
Ooh.
think so.
It's really good though. That's really, really good theme.
10 and 7
That's
are
a
instants.
really good one.
Yeah, I agree. I agree, Berg.
I like it.
Yeah, it's up there.
Yeah.
Next is 9. I mean, I know I could fucking recite this entire song, but honestly, it's not one of my favorites. Funnily enough.
Okay. I can't remember it off the top of my head.
It kind of starts off like 6.
Yeah, a lot of like up until 9, like that's how most of them started. Like they have very similar like opening for the battle. All right, let me listen to it.
No, this is gas. This is gas. I'm sorry. I don't know what I was thinking. It's not as good as 7, but it's S tier for me. I'm also like biased, but like there's just like so much going
really good.
On. In a good way, I mean.
That's really good.
Like it just feels like he like really took a lot of extra. Nobuo took a lot of extra time with this one.
I agree. I mean, this was like the last one that he solely did.
Yeah.
After this, it was collabs.
The top comment on this is on this YouTube video is when I was playing this game and the battle theme came on, even my mom said while doing the dishes, "What a great song."
I know, that's really good. Is it above? I'd definitely put it in A tier, but above 8?
It's like it's below 7. It's S tier for me personally.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
I'm willing to put it in 8. A, but
I'm down for S tier. That is a really solid one. Like below 7 for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Like I'm down for S tier.
I never get tired of hearing that theme. It's so good.
No, that's a really good theme. 10 is where it starts getting different. Like real fucking different though. Mm-hmm. Do you remember the battle theme for 10?
I think so. Yeah. Let me double check, but it'll come back to me instantly. But yeah. Oh yeah, this is a banger, dude. This is a fucking banger.
It is completely different from every other battle theme.
It is. The thing about this theme, this might sound like a little weird, but it kind of induces like anxiety a little bit. You know what I mean? Yes. Like it's a little anxiety inducing, but like not in a bad way. But the thing is, then it ramps up into that part where it's like beep 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 beep, and that's just so
exactly. Good. Like this is peak childhood for me because Final Fantasy X was the first game I actually played as a kid.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like I have a lot of bias towards it. Mm-hmm. But I still wouldn't. I'm either thinking high A tier or right below 9.
Yeah, I'm willing to go S tier below 9, personally.
I'm willing for that as well. Like, I love 10, but it doesn't have as much of, like, the fight. Like, it doesn't give fighting theme.
Right.
But I love it.
Yeah, it's super good. It's iconic.
It's a lot more perky.
Yeah. Like, I never get tired of hearing it when I'm playing. And, like, 10 has a lot of grinding, too.
Oh, my God, yeah. It's one of the grindier ones, I think, if you really want it to be.
But it's so fire.
Even though I think it's one of the easiest Final Fantasies that I've played.
Well, that's funny you say that, because I think 10 has some of the fucking harder bosses in the series.
I agree.
Like, the bosses sometimes, dude, like, even as an adult, I still struggle sometimes.
Yeah, like, Seymour and fucking Gagazet. I remember playing like that. I could never get past that
one's tough. Yeah, that one's tough. I think I got stumped there too as a kid.
Yeah, coming back as an adult, like when I played it on stream last year, I actually blew through it and I was like, oh my God, this is such an easy game. But like, if I really count like the amount of hours I probably played it when I was a kid, I probably have like 500 plus hours in that game.
Oh yeah, I believe it.
Because it was a lot of replaying.
But it has great replay.
A lot of grinding. Absolutely murder roly.
Yeah, hella grinding. It's very grindy. Like I was talking about in 9, you can technically get through the entire game and like not grind at all. Like if your abilities are set up properly, you can really get through the whole game without really leveling at all.
It's kind of crazy. Yeah, for when I play it, I will definitely keep that in mind.
Yep, just make sure your abilities are set up.
I'm the player. I just like to grind for the heck of it.
Yeah, me too.
I like seeing big numbers go boom.
Right. Big number delivers dopamine.
Absolutely.
What's next? Is this 12 or 11?
11.
11. Okay.
11. So this is the I'm sure there's more, but this is the one I found.
Okay. I don't know if I'm listening to the same one, but
oh,
is it Rhapsodies of Vana'diel? That's what I found.
No, it just says battle theme.
Let me see. Maybe this is it. This has got to be it.
Like very orchestral.
Yeah, I think we're listening to the same thing.
Yeah.
It's
the
good.
Trumpets and shit.
Right. I mean, it's definitely an MMO theme.
Yeah,
MMO style.
I was gonna say the same thing.
It's pretty good. It's giving B tier for me.
I was gonna say the same thing. I'd put it in B tier. Like, it's really good, but it doesn't stand up to the other ones we just went through.
No. And I actually don't. It's like it's low B tier for me.
Yeah, I'll agree. I'll put it below 1 and 2. It's good though.
It is good, yeah.
Naoshi Mitsuda. Yeah, that's a very familiar name. She's worked on a lot of the more recent.
Main battle theme. I don't know if this is the right one, but I just see.
I struggled with 12, and I could only find the boss battle theme.
Okay.
On Spotify.
Is it Esper battle theme, or is it just called boss battle?
Wait. That is not the one that whatever you were listening to.
No, yeah, that was something else. I
Yeah.
accidentally clicked on that.
It just says boss battle on Spotify.
Okay.
I was really struggling to find the actual battle theme for 12.
Okay. I found one called boss battle. I don't know if it's the same one.
Okay. I'm assuming. It kind of starts out slow.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I remember listening to this when my mom was playing.
Let me see. I mean, it definitely sounds like a boss theme for sure. Let me see. Let me listen to it a little bit more. Let me know if it's too loud. I can turn it down.
No, I can't hear it on your end.
Okay.
See, I'm a really big fan of orchestral, like, classical pieces, and that's what this is giving me.
Yeah, for sure. Well... Okay, I think I've heard enough. It's... I'm gonna have to put it in C.
Yeah, I can agree with that.
I don't think it's D
I would
tier,
put it probably high C tier.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Yeah. Like, it's good. All of these have been good.
Yeah, that's also the boss theme too, so it's kind of like...
Yeah, I don't know why, like, Spotify I could not find.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's my beef with Spotify, is they don't have a lot of stuff that I like to listen to.
Yeah, unfortunately. 13 though.
Yeah, I don't know what this sounds like at all.
I have a lot of feelings with this one.
Let me see.
Blinded by Light.
Is that what it is? Blinded by Light?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Interesting. I think this is my first time seeing, like, battle footage, too, actually, now that I'm thinking about it.
I loved the battle system in 13.
Attack. Okay, I see. You, like, stack your moves, I guess.
Yeah, it's kind of like Synergy ATB system. It's very interesting.
Okay.
You change, like, your class mid-battle and stuff like that.
I do like the guitar. The guitar in the background.
When you get to the violin, though. Oh.
Okay, yeah, this is fire. This is actually fire.
Masashi Hamauzu.
Masashi?
Fuck. They fucked. Oh my god, I love it.
Let me see. Yeah, this is.
It's like.
I was gonna say this is fire. I like this.
Yeah. It is very, very good. Like, it is probably one of the more inspiring ones, I think.
Oh, what do you mean by that?
It's very light and whimsical, and yeah.
Yeah, for sure. I'm going to put it in the A tier.
10.
Would you?
Oh, I would put it above 10 actually.
Above 10? Okay.
Yeah. You're thinking A tier?
I don't agree, but I will put it.
That's valid. I can go for high A tier or low S. Okay.
Yeah, it's low S.
I can go for below 10. Absolutely.
But they're all big toe in this team. Okay, man.
Like 13 extremely linear game. Like you cannot get lost in 13.
I see. Okay.
But the music in 13 is some of my favorite in the entire series.
I mean, just based off of that sounds like.
Yeah.
That sounds really good.
I think 13 had some of the best music in the series.
Yeah, I need to play that, man.
Yeah, it's very controversial. Like it is like the most mixed reviews of all the Final Fantasies, I think.
Right. Yeah, I remember like everyone was shitting on that game, like back in the day.
And I can understand why with how linear it is and stuff, but at the same time, I like a linear game. I get lost really easily in RPGs.
Yeah.
I thought it was very helpful.
I don't mind
the graphics, amazing.
Yeah, that came out like on Xbox 360 and stuff, which like makes me
that was
really
a PS3.
Old, but...
Yep. Just like being told what to do.
Yo. Hey, they're cooking you right now.
Shut the fuck up and stop calling me out.
Damn, they're cooking you.
That's fucking wild. That's crazy. See, you get it, Eric. You get it. You get it.
That's not true, Eric. If that was true, you would understand why we like Eric or Aerith.
Yeah, exactly. Very true.
Next is 14, right?
Yeah, so there's like a bunch of different battle themes for 14, right. And I know we aren't going to go through all of them.
Right.
I went for
yeah.
What is this? Nail of the Heavens.
Yeah, this is right. Yep. Yeah, that's the main theme. I would say it's the main theme.
Okay.
Yeah, this is good. I like this theme a lot, actually.
Oh shit.
Like if you listen to it with headphones on, there's so much going on in a good way. Especially since you like orchestral stuff.
What is this fucking... Are we listening to the same thing?
I mean, I'm listening to what I consider the main battle theme.
Is it Nail of the Heavens?
Yeah, it should be, just based off this kanji. Let me double check.
Like the guitar?
Oh, no.
Oh, this is like an electric guitar. That's not 14. Oh, okay. What am I looking for?
Let me see this. Let me see if my Japanese is up to snuff. I'm going to translate it, but... Yep. Oh, no. Wait, Daichi no Kodo. No, it's Heartbeat of the Earth. So, I was listening to one called Heartbeat of the Earth. That's what I consider to be the main battle
Birdie,
theme.
You are a current 14 fan. What song should we be looking for? What are you Which one?
Well, it's kanji, but I can say Heartbeat of the Earth.
You can send me the link, and I can listen to it on YouTube.
Okay, one sec. Don't mind my clicky clackies.
No, I love the clicky clackies.
Well, see, it's not pulling up in English because it's not translated. LOL.
You like the Dawn Trail battle theme? Yeah, because I know with 14, it being an MMO, there are so many battle themes.
Right. Hold on, I got you.
Okay.
It should be sent.
Okay, let me see.
I mean, that's what I consider to be the main battle theme. because that's what I heard the most. Yeah, they do change, right? It depends on like what world or what part of the map you're into. I think I could be wrong, but
Okay. Yeah, let me listen to this. Oh, I have opera muted. Haha. Haha. I couldn't hear it.
God, I miss playing 14. I can't do that.
Oh.
I just can't. It's a time sink.
Oh, that is very orchestral.
Yeah. I like that theme a lot. It's S tier for me. Well, yeah,
I like that. I like that.
Is it from Heavensward? I'm honestly not sure.
Yeah,
no, but I started playing
maybe.
before Heavensward. And that's what I remember hearing all the time.
Doesn't say.
Well, we can just go off of that one just to keep it simple.
Yeah. I'd say high A or low S tier.
High A. I'm cool with high A.
Yeah, like I would definitely put it below 13 for sure. But that's really good. I like it.
Yeah, 13. That was my first time hearing it actually. That was really good.
Yeah. All right. Only 2 left.
Feel battle off. Zone music. That's valid. Yeah, did you Alex, did you want to I know you said you were trying to end by 10. We're kind of approaching that time. Did you want to cut it short after this one?
Oh, I was saying by 11.
Oh, I thought you said. Oh, okay. Cool.
Yeah. Yeah, I just need to make sure I'm off by 11.
Okay, gotcha. All good. All right, so next is what, 15?
Stand Your Ground by Yoko Shimomura.
Stand Your Ground? Okay, cool. I'm listening to it now. Okay. Okay, this is cooking.
The music in 15 is amazing, just in general.
Yeah, this is heat. I like this.
The only thing that sucks when you're actually playing the game, especially early game, the battle just ends so quickly, so you don't even get to the good parts.
Oh, I see. You're like too strong for the enemies, I guess.
No, exactly. I think 15 is a very, very simple game.
Okay.
Like, you really don't need to grind in it. It is, you literally just hold down left mouse button and you can win.
Bruh.
I'm not even shitting you. You can hold down left mouse button.
What kind of game is that, huh? Greatest game of all time.
Trying,
left click simulator.
Active like action combat. And you can tell it was their first time doing it.
I see. Yeah, that's good. That's really good. It's gonna go A tier. It can't go below 8 for me.
I would agree. I might even put it below 8 actually.
Below 8?
Like either below or like somewhere around 8. Below or above it is kind of where I'd put it, somewhere in there.
I'm cool with below. I'm cool below 8.
Yeah.
8 is still iconic. It's not my favorite, but the music is really good.
8 is very good, yeah.
Last but not least, we have 16. Also, I've never heard
that
of this
would
before.
be for 16 bells.
16 bells.
That very.
Is that what it's called? Or are you just trolling?
Yeah, that's what it's called. 16 bells. No, teleporting with Noctis is so fun though. Like 15 is easy, but it's fun to play. 16, they really nailed, like hit it on the nail with the action combat though.
Okay. Yeah, I'm assuming this is the main character on the front, but he looks fire. I love his design.
Yeah, that is it's not even a spoiler. Maybe. But he's involved with like Phoenix and Ifrit.
Okay. That makes sense, just based off this art I'm looking at. Yeah, this is good.
All right.
Let me see.
I like it.
I'm not crazy about it.
I think it's more on the mid end.
Yeah, I think so too. I'm willing to put it high B, above 1 and 2.
Yeah, I can agree with that. I can agree with that one. for sure. It's like, again, though, none of these are bad.
No, not at all.
Not a single one of these are actually bad.
I can't remember if it was like 3 or 4. I was like, it's kind of mid, but
yeah.
Or maybe 5. Maybe it was 5. I can't remember. It might have been 5.
Like, in general, they're all really good.
Yeah.
Like, I can't... Final Fantasy music is just... It's amazing.
Nobuo cooks every time. Like, there's just no...
Yeah, even the ones that aren't Nobuo.
Right, right. Like, because the bar was so high. Like, you can't hire somebody after Nobuo who's, like, not at least able to, like, keep up. You know what I mean? Like, they don't have to be better than Nobuo, but they need to be able to at least keep up.
I mean, like, 13 is a great example. Because I think... Wait, let me look at that playlist again. Because I think... No, 11 and 12 had different artists, too.
Okay, gotcha.
But I think 13 is where they really started to shine after Nobuo.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because Nobuo was still around for a bit, right? He just wasn't, like...
Yeah, I mean, he is still... Like, he's still doing stuff for 7 remakes.
Mm-hmm.
But in general, he definitely, like, stepped back. I don't know if he has much music in more recent Final Fantasies.
Yeah, he's a bit older now, too. I mean, he was, even in, like, 7... I think when 7 came out, he was already in, like, his mid-30s, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh, probably.
So.
Like, I think once it got to 9, like, with 10... he had to take a backseat and he was like, I need help.
Yeah, for
like,
sure.
He was so burnt out.
Right. Oh, yeah.
I mean, to be the sole composer for 9 games.
Right. Honestly.
And those 9 games coming out within 15 years of each other.
Right.
Like,
no
that's
days
a
off.
lot.
Bro's a giga
literally. I mean, I don't know how much you've seen about, like, the development of early Final Fantasies, but there's a reason that they came out, like, they were developing games in 1 year.
Mm-hmm.
Final Fantasy VI, from the beginning of development to release, was a year.
Okay, holy, yeah.
Like, those guys were working, like, 100-hour weeks, sleeping in the office.
Yeah,
like,
I didn't know about the sleeping in the office.
The guys actually were hospitalized.
Oh, really?
Like, due to sickness and stuff. Like, they literally sacrificed their lives for these games.
Mm. Healthiest Japanese company, if we're being honest.
Absolutely. But, like, work culture in Japan is also so different from work culture in the West.
Oh, for sure. It's like 50 to 60 hours a week is, like, expected.
Yeah, minimum. Like, that's the low end, honestly. Right. It's like, if you don't devote your whole life to your job, then it's not worth it. Like, there is a need to feel like you're contributing something to society.
That's pretty yikes. But, I mean, it's giving us some gems, so
yeah,
it is what it is.
Exactly. It's like, I hate that they did it to themselves, but also look at, like, the masterpieces we were given.
But also game fun.
Game fire.
Heck yeah. Cool. Yeah, I mean, this is a pretty good list, I think.
Yeah.
And I hadn't listened to a lot of those, so it was cool hearing them for the first time.
Same.
Let me screenshot those too. Oh, well, you say your screenshot. That's fine then.
Yeah, I sent it to you.
Cool. Perfect. Which one should we do next?
All right. Well, I have 2 more left. Which one do you think?
Let's do best logo tier list, and then we can end off with cringiest MC design, because that's kind of hilarious.
Okay, I'm down. I'm down.
Do you mind if I take a quick break real quick? I'll be right back.
No, sure, go off. The U.S. works more average hours for its workers. I mean, like, we work on, I would assume the average is like 40 to 45 hours. Because, like, most standard full-time jobs in the U.S. are 35 to 40 hours. And then, like, obviously you have overtime. I know, like, I'm in a position, we actually aren't allowed overtime. Factory work does kill that. That is very true. Like, I'm actually curious. Average. The Bureau of Statistics. slightly over 8 hours a day. So yeah, the average is actually around 40 hours a week, according to the Bureau of Labor Statistics. Yeah, so
Okay,
40 hours is actually the average. I mean, obviously there's people higher, but and lower.
It's more average hours.
Yeah, so for average US worker, it is about 40 hours a week. Which makes sense.
40 hours a week sucks.
That's what I'm on.
I hate it. Yeah, me too.
I know.
Well, honestly, really more like 45, 50, but
Yeah, you work a lot, man.
yeah, that's how
You work a lot.
I'm going to part-time. Fuck all that.
Yeah, 40, 42, that makes sense. Because it was saying like 8.1 hours a day in total.
Mm-hmm.
And that's just across like all like education and backgrounds and stuff. But then also you got people working like 10 hours a week.
I think it should be more than 25, man, honestly.
Yeah. I mean, hell, like doctors and shit, they work 80-hour weeks.
Mm-hmm. I feel like with a doctor,
39.6? That's crazy. I mean, they have like, it's different than when in like in the 80s and 90s when like a lot of these games came out in Japan.
39.6. Huh.
I
don't know. I feel like
surprising.
Yeah. I feel like it should be a lot higher.
But average is also it like there is a big difference. Like there are people. Yeah, I would say the hours are underreported in Japan. For sure. They work a lot.
They're like, no, we take care of our employees. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Sure thing, pal.
Mm-hmm. All right, so we're on to logos.
Yeah.
No, we're not on Arden. We're on logos.
Bruh.
All right, these are like the true logos, though.
Let me pull my okay. Final Fantasy 1. I mean,
yeah,
it's pretty cool.
Solid art.
Is it my favorite? No. We're doing best logo, right? So.
Yeah, best logo. I'd put it solid B tier.
B tier?
I mean, I love the blue gradient. I love the little dragon. But also, Final Fantasy 1 doesn't actually have a main character. They're just the warriors of light.
Right. I'm okay with B. It's fine. It's inoffensive.
Yeah. Like there's nothing that really stands out with it.
Mm-hmm. The thing with these two is that they definitely get more like elaborate as time goes on.
Absolutely. So like as we get further, it's gonna be like, oh shit, that's a lot in there.
Mm-hmm.
And they're very lore driven.
Right. Yeah, I think. But
B FF1, it was the intro, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Can't start out with your banger.
Nexus 2, right?
Yeah. Yeah, 2. I like the pink gradient.
I do like the pink.
I know that's Firion because that's the main character.
Mm-hmm. I'm fucking with it. I think
I like it.
It's above 1 for sure for me.
I don't know if I'd put it in A tier though.
No, I don't think it's A tier material.
Knowing some of the other ones, I'm like, I wouldn't put it in A tier. But above 1, yeah. For sure.
Easy.
Yeah, I feel like these first few are going to be really easy to go through.
Mm-hmm.
3. Why does the face look the same?
3 sellers just like 1. It's the Onion Knight. Oh, okay. I mean, I like the dual wielding. That's kind of sick.
Yeah, I think like it's definitely more of a dynamic pose, not just like a portrait.
Right. I like it better than 1, but I don't like it better than 2.
I agree. I think 2 is a lot better. It's very mermaidy.
Oh yeah, like the
with the colors and also like the silhouette.
It's kind of like a reef, like a coral reef. kind of thing.
Yeah. It's nice. I think 2 is a lot better though.
Mm-hmm.
But they were branching out,
And 2 of these like aura farming.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
4 looks pretty sick.
4 looks pretty sick. 4. 4. Ooh, yeah. I like it.
I still don't know
really
if it's
like
A tier.
that, actually.
Personally, what do you think?
Either high B or low A.
Low A. Okay, I'm willing to put it in A.
Okay.
Just off jump, I was like, I'm not sure.
Yeah. 4 is where the good stuff starts. Yeah, I'm like the first few are just they're there. They're there.
I do like the
it is
helmet,
giving moon.
like the horns or whatever.
Yeah, it's very cool. I like it a lot. Like they started experimenting a bit more here, you can tell.
5, I can't really tell what it's supposed to be.
5. A dragon.
Just a dragon?
Just a dragon.
Just a dragon.
Just a dragon. It's like looking at it, it makes me think it's gonna be D&D.
Yeah.
Genuinely.
I feel like right. I don't know. Why does 5 just feel so uninspired? Like the music was mid.
Yeah, it's very basic. I'd put it in C. That Murder Roly. Ma'am.
Murder Roly. Could be.
I'd put it in C tier.
Yeah, it's gonna have to go C.
It's very basic. Like, it's not bad.
Honestly, I may even put it in D. I mean, it's like
I could even agree with you.
Just like, oh, fantasy game, dragon. Like no thought was put into it.
Yeah.
I mean, if they're gonna do a dragon, at least make it a bit more unique, I think.
Yeah.
But it's just like default. I'm putting it in D for default.
D for default. Yeah, I agree.
Now 6.
Murder Roly.
Bruh. Listen. Next stream we'll do a bad dragon tier list, okay? But this is not. This is not that stream.
20 gift subs.
Right, literally to each streamer.
Yep. 20 each, and we do a bad dragon tier list. Without any lore. Yeah, I mean, I guess if I had actually played it, because I haven't played 3 through 5. So I don't have context of what happens in those games either. But just based off the logo, it's down there.
6?
Now 6?
That's the Magitech, right?
Yeah, it's like, I think that it's actually Terra on the Magitech.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's right. I could tell, yeah.
Like, you played the beginning of 6.
Yeah, I played like an hour and a half tops.
25k points will not do it. I'm sorry, Murder Roly. I'm sorry.
Okay.
I
this
love
is pretty
6.
fire. I love the red and black combination.
Yeah.
I'm willing to put it in A.
It's not the best, though.
It's not the best, but I'm willing to put it up in A or low B or high B. I mean.
Yeah. I think I'd agree more with high B.
Okay.
And I also kind of want to move 1 down to C.
Okay. I'm cool with that.
Does that make sense?
Yeah, for sure.
I'm like, in context with all of them now, I think 1 goes a bit lower.
Mm-hmm. I agree with that.
Yeah.
Were-elk, partner. A were-elk sounds terrifying.
Freaking a huntress. A were-elk.
A were-moose. Like, imagine a were-moose.
Bro, I was in Moose Crossing.
Were you?
I was in Moose Crossing yesterday.
I didn't realize how big moose actually get. Like,
I've never seen a moose IRL.
Dude, they get like the size of a car. I was like
driving through Vermont yesterday. The bigger.
Yeah, bigger. I was like, what the fuck is going on?
Like a big truck. Big
actually
pickup
crazy.
Truck. I'd be terrified. I'd be terrified if I saw a moose, but I also would want to like hijack it and just bring it home.
Yeah, not the mount, IRL mount.
Because she was like, "Oh yeah, if you see a moose, take a picture of it." And I'm like, "No, if I see a moose, I'm ditching the car and riding the moose home."
You like carry a moose saddle in your car just in case.
Literally. The dragons of horses. Yeah, I agree with that.
Dude, yeah, that's crazy. I don't know. I was under the impression that like moose were like the size of a cow, like at the biggest.
No, they are fucking huge.
Yeah,
man.
I was like, ain't no way, dude. That's terrifying.
They are huge. All right. 7.
7? I mean,
I have thoughts. I want to hear your thoughts first.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's pretty fucking good. I like that. Well, obviously we understand the context.
Yeah.
I think it's fire. The all black lettering goes so hard. It kind of gives like Sephiroth vibes. You know what I mean? Like the black and white lettering. When
I can see
meteor.
it.
I don't want to keep shilling for 7, dude, because it's not even my favorite. But it goes in S tier for me.
Really?
Yeah, I think it's.
Do you want to hear what I was thinking?
Yes, please.
I was thinking below 6.
No shit.
Really, like obviously with context it changes things a lot. But if I was just looking at it for what it is at face value,
right,
it's very boring.
It is, yeah. Now that I'm looking at it, it's like a flaming soccer ball or something.
Yeah, and like obviously like having the context, it's Meteor. You see Aerith's.
Yeah.
Like you see the holy materia up there. Like with that context, it definitely adds to it. But if I had never played the game and just saw that, I wouldn't pick the game up.
Okay, sure, yeah, I gotcha. Okay, I'm willing to put it in B, because like when you put it that way, I wasn't really sure. I was kind of just going off nostalgia at first, but
yeah,
when I really look at it, yeah.
If I count the nostalgia, if I count the like what is actually in it, like there's a lot of lore in this little picture.
Right.
But just off face value.
So you said below 6, right?
Yeah, I'd put it above 2, below 6.
Okay, that's fair. I'm hearing you out on that one.
Yeah. It's iconic, but only because 7 is just extremely culturally famous. I can see that, yeah.
Right.
Like, I don't think 7... Like, the OG 7 is not one of my favorite games. The remake series is putting it in context for me, and I like it a lot more.
That impact.
Brother. Ma'am.
Okay, so
right.
8.
8.
8 goes hard, in my opinion.
8. Oh, where's 8 in my... Because 8 is the romance. Like, from what I've heard, like, it is the romance Final Fantasy.
It is. I think it's pretty good. I
like it. It tells you something about the game.
It does, yeah.
Like, this is the first one where I'm like... Obviously, like, with context, I can understand where all of the rest of them had something to do with the game. But having not played 8, like, this tells me something about the game.
Sure. Okay. Yeah, that's honestly, yeah, that's valid.
And it's very Phoenix colors as well. I don't know if that's... Like, I don't know if that's, like, lore... Yeah. Is that, like, lore important? Something with the Phoenix, Eric? I know you haven't finished it either, right, Azura?
No, I have. I've beaten it.
Oh, you have?
I've beaten it once.
Does Phoenix have something to do with it?
Eric says, yeah. I honestly don't remember. It's been a long time.
Okay. Yeah. Like, just seeing it, I'm assuming Phoenix, love story. Like, I would pick up the game. Based off of this.
I'm happy to put it high A or even S, potentially.
I'll agree with that. Like, high A tier?
Yeah, it's above,
yeah.
What is that, 4? Yeah.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, absolutely.
Next we have 9.
9.
I do have some bias here, but,
yes.
It's not that it's basic, but, like, if I just, kind of like how, using your example, if I just saw this art, I don't know if I would pick up the game just based off of that.
Yeah. Like, I love the color scheme, but it's kind of in the same boat with 7 of, like, it's not, like, obviously, like, there's something to do with crystals. But it's not telling me much about the game. It's just a rock.
Yeah, right. A crystal, which you're a fan of, apparently. But
I am.
Eric said B tier. I kind of agree. I hate to do that to my I hate to do that to my homie,
but is it above 7?
I think I don't think it's above 7.
No.
I don't.
I do think it's above 2.
Yes.
Because at least it does tell you something about the game. But
right.
Yeah, I'd say like right below 7.
Yeah, I'm cool with that. I agree with that.
Okay. 10. I need to not let my bias show with this one.
Rage with the viewer's pleasure. Yo, listen, man. Bias
we are
or
not rigging this.
10 goes hard.
It's like this is where they started getting big with the 4 they definitely went big, but 10 is where they start going really big with the illustration in the logo.
Yeah, like there's so much going on. And
yeah,
I love the gradient.
The gradient is wonderful. The waves, Yuna is she's part of the waves.
Right.
And then I think like the sun bit, like there's this whole thing with like Yuna and Tidus.
Yeah.
Of like he's representative of the sun, she's representative of the moon, like that kind of deal.
Yeah. This is an excellent design.
Gorgeous illustration.
I'm willing to put it in S, honestly. Like this.
I also want to put it in S tier.
And like it's not even close.
No, like I want to put it in S tier. Like it's really, really good.
I think this one takes everything that the logo for 8 did and improves on it exponentially.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Like, I remember seeing that logo as a kid, and I was just like, that is so pretty.
Right. Yeah, see, like, I would pick this game up if I saw this. I'd be like, ooh. Well, I would at least turn it over to look at the back.
Yeah. It's like 5, I wouldn't even give it a second glance.
No.
This one, this is where they really started getting, like, I think the logos from here on out just start getting really, really, really good.
Yeah, most definitely.
Now 11, I haven't actually given a good look at.
Right, yeah, I think I've seen it a lot, but I've never taken a good gander at it, if you will.
Yeah. Very MMO. War.
It is, yeah. There's a lot going on, but I feel like there's not a lot of substance, you know what I mean?
Yeah, like what Eric said, it gives MMO vibes, but it's a bit basic. Yeah, it's definitely more basic.
This is going to be a high C for me.
I was also going to say, I think this is C tier.
And I ain't talking the drink, but, you know.
It's not giving... There's not a lot of substance. All you see is just people fighting. Right.
It's just like, cool. War, maybe.
A lot of arrows. War. Yeah. That's all it's giving, really.
Yeah, it's just... And, the color palette really isn't all that impressive either.
I think... that teal at the bottom drowns it out.
It kind of does, yeah.
I don't like it.
It's distracting. Yeah, I don't know. It's fine.
Yeah, high C tier. I think that's valid.
12? Shit. 12's kind of hard.
Let's see 12.
I kind of like 12.
12 is... I don't know who that is.
Mm-hmm.
But that's a good logo.
Yeah, it looks very imposing.
I also like the backsplash of it.
Oh yeah, the little brush stroke.
That's kind of cool. Yeah.
S tier? Is it S tier? I don't know if I
would probably put it A tier below 8.
Below 8? I think so, yeah.
It's really good. It's Gabranth. Who is Gabranth? Is that's not the villain? Wait, is that Vayne? Because I haven't seen him in his armor.
It's pretty sick. I think I agree. I'd put it below 8.
It's really good.
But above 4 for sure.
Yeah, absolutely.
A villain, but not the
A
main
villain, but not.
Mm.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I was thinking that was a villain, but usually they opt for like the main character, like the protagonist,
Right.
for the logos. So that's actually kind of surprising that they went for the villain.
I mean, he's got a
I
lot of
haven't
aura.
finished 12. I don't know the lore.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot of aura packed into that. Yeah, solid A tier. Solid A tier.
Next we have 13. Yeah.
All right, 13.
It's fine, I think.
Yeah, I really like 13.
Really?
Logo. It's very iridescent.
Mm-hmm.
And I think this is probably one of the more lore-packed logos.
Yeah.
But you aren't going to see that on first glance either.
Okay, I gotcha. It is very pretty,
Like,
yeah, I agree.
It is very ethereal.
Mm-hmm.
And I think it's kind of like ties into like 13's music as well. The music is very ethereal.
Okay, I can see that, yeah.
Like 13 is just, it has a very different vibe.
Mm-hmm. I'm willing to put it in A tier. I'm just not sure where. Because it's definitely not B. It's definitely not B.
I think I would personally put it above 8.
Put it above 8?
But I also like, I'm very much for like iridescent color schemes.
Right. 9 ads?
Ooh.
There's a way to fix that.
There is a way.
But, yeah,
I'll riot
okay.
for Diamond.
Okay. I'll put it above 8. Yeah, because I do like 8. I think if 8 was like maybe a different color. I mean, I know the Phoenix thing has something to do with it, but
yeah,
if they could have like,
it really is the color scheme that pushes it over for me.
Mm-hmm. It is. The more I look at it for 13, the more I'm like, yeah, okay, that's pretty badass.
Yeah, I really, really like 13's logo.
This is unrelated,
14
but
I've never seen.
I was gonna say this is unrelated. You wouldn't know this, but it looks a lot like one of the enemies in Genshin Impact. There's like a ball, like winged orboid enemy. It looks a lot like it. But anyways.
So like what I understand of the logo is like it is the world of Pulse.
Okay.
And like there's like this whole thing, like you haven't played 13. Have you seen any of it?
No, I really haven't seen Jack.
Are you okay with little spoilers?
Yeah, that's fine.
About like the world building. So like they're in a thing called the Cocoon, and all of civilization is supposedly all of civilization is in Cocoon, and like the main characters obviously break free of Cocoon, and then they realize like that there is a whole vast world beneath them.
Okay.
The world of Pulse, and it's like kind of like the story of like kind of reuniting Cocoon and Pulse, getting back into like the actual world, like. There are fields, and they had no idea these things existed.
Huh. Okay.
And it's like basically a sin for someone to visit Pulse. Like they're basically told like you can't survive down there, like all that stuff.
Uh-huh.
So like the logo is really showing like they're shattering Cocoon to be part of Pulse.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
Like it's very, very interesting. I didn't include 10 or 13.2 and 13.3. I didn't include the sequels because it is a trilogy.
Right.
But I also haven't played the other ones. One day I will. Lightning Returns, I've heard, is very, very good.
Is Lightning Returns like the third one?
Yeah, that's the third one.
Okay, gotcha. Yeah, I'll get around to them eventually too.
Yeah. I've not seen the 14 logo, actually. Like, I saved it, but I haven't actually looked at it.
I love the 14 one.
Actually, there's not a lot of FF games that have... Like, 10 has a sequel. 13 is a trilogy. And then, I mean, you have the 7 remake trilogy.
I think a lot of people don't like 10 too, but I actually played it a decent amount. And I didn't beat it, but I thought it was okay. I thought it was okay.
My main issue, it was the second Final Fantasy I tried, and I had no idea what the ATB like battle system was.
Uh-huh.
So I really struggled with that, and then having the dress spheres, I I didn't like it.
Really? Yeah,
Oh,
it's
poor
okay.
Diamond.
7 ads and a
Poor
4-inch PP.
Diamond. That's fucked up. Hey, good roll though. You passed the check. I don't consider DLCs sequels though. Like it's just an addition.
Well, it is also an addiction, but
Yeah, it is an addiction. Yeah, you're right. Ooh, good Riz. 14 though. It's better than 11.
I personally like it. I will say it's a little uncreative in the sense that like it's basically I think it's supposed to be representative of all the job classes, like all the different job classes.
Yeah, I think so.
So it's a little not creative in that sense.
Yeah.
I think it's cool overall, but
the colors drown it out a lot. Like there's not a lot of contrast.
Right.
And it feels very muddled.
Yeah. It's kind of just like slop. Let's just put it all together.
Like it's good. It's definitely better than the 11 logo.
I'm willing to put it between 6 and 7. I don't think it's better than 6 because the Magitech just goes crazy. You know what I mean? Like it's so good.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't put it above 6. I'm okay with that.
Well, yeah.
It's giving you a lot more than 7 and 9 do.
Right. Because the mommy crystals. Yeah, true.
Yeah, because 14 really like goes ham with the crystals, doesn't it?
Yeah. It's like the whole thing, really.
Yeah. I mean, crystals are one of the biggest parts of Final Fantasy. Yeah, I kind of looked at some of the expansion logos and they are very good, but I just didn't want to add all of them. It'd be like if I did like WoW expansion logos, dear lord.
Be here all night.
So, in between 7 and 6?
That's what I'm thinking. I mean, do you agree with that?
Yeah, I agree with it. It's good.
15.
Eric, you may be onto something.
Yeah, I'm just looking at this now. I'm like, yeah, this is peak.
Like
Yeah, that's. I mean,
what a great really like use. It. The color scheme, everything.
Yeah, what a great use of colors. Like that's. Nothing's like really doing too much. You know what I mean? In a good way.
Yeah, like it's a lot, but it's also not. It's like 14 felt a little muddled. This is also a lot, but I really, really like it. And a very interesting part of 15 is after you finish 14 or 15, when you open up the game and like the title screen, it actually changes the logo and the music.
Oh, no shit.
It turns into a light theme after you complete the game.
Oh, interesting. Yeah, that's cool.
Very interesting. I wish there was a way to like revert it because I do prefer the darker. Because the second logo is like it's more on Noctis and Lunafreya.
Okay.
Whereas I think this one is showing Lunafreya.
Gotcha. Yeah, this is good. I really appreciate how like so like the white and the blue, right? It's like kind of really bright and distracting. But something about the like orangish yellow kind of like takes your eyes away from it a bit.
Absolutely, I can see that. Like I'm going to show you what it actually changes into. I can show that on stream as well. I just got to save it.
Yeah, that's sick. I really like this.
I think I prefer the first one, but it changes to Noctis and Lunafreya, and I think that's a really interesting touch to it.
Oh yeah, I mean that's cool too, honestly.
Yeah. Yeah, the full logo after completion is both of them together exactly.
Yeah, I think I like the first one better, but
I wonder if that is a leftover from Versus 13. You're right, Myrna. I wonder.
I'm willing to put this in S tier. I don't like it more than
Agreed.
10 though.
Absolutely agree. S tier below 10, I think, is a great place to put it.
Put myself there then.
Poor Diamond. It's okay. It's okay. Oh, I already know why you need to go to horny jail. I think you need perpetual horny jail, actually.
Purgatory.
All right, 16. Last one.
I feel like 16 is kind of like a
16.
callback to the more OG logos.
Yeah. It's the lore with the 16 logo is really, really good. Like, it's Phoenix and Ifrit.
Yeah, okay.
And I like that they included the their icons in 16.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's sick. I really like that. This is gonna sound weird, but it's giving like, you know, when you go to like a mom and pop like Chinese restaurant and they have like this sick art on the wall.
Oh my god, I can see it.
Yeah, that's kind of like what it's giving, in the best way possible.
Yeah, I really like it. I agree with Eric. I think this is definitely S tier.
Yeah,
logo.
for sure, S tier. Do you like it more than 15 though?
I think I do like it more than 15's logo. No worries, Damon. What do you think?
I don't agree personally, but that's just because like I'm a goth boy at heart and I like the black backdrop.
Yeah, I really do like the black backdrop.
I can't say that I like it more than 15, but it is very close.
I'm also down to put it below 15. Like, it's a very close one with those two, I think.
Mm-hmm.
But their logos are getting really good.
Yeah.
I mean, they've always been good.
Yeah, and like also just because like I feel like they kind of reuse the same color palettes a lot for the logos, so it's kind of like we've been seeing this like orange on blue multiple times.
For sure. Yeah, I mean, they definitely have. There is a theme with their logos.
But yeah, 15 is just goated. I mean, my days.
Yeah. And I do like that. Like, a lot of them are in B tier. Not very many that are bad.
Right. It's kind of got like a triangle.
5 though.
5 is just.
5 is so it like. I don't want to say it's bad, but
it's like I asked my 10-year-old niece to draw me a logo for my game.
No, legit.
Like she wanted to be a part of what I was doing so bad, so I just gave her a task.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the whole thing. Is it's like if you don't understand the lore, it's like 7 with the lore, absolutely fantastic. 9 with the lore, amazing. 5, if I knew the lore, probably amazing.
Right.
Like, who is the dragon in 5, Eric? Congrats on the catch, Diamond.
Dragon.
I'm like, I don't know. Yeah, I didn't get to the fuckable dragon tier list. I didn't get to that one. It's the last remaining dragon in the world. Oh, that's kind of cool. See, I wouldn't have gotten that. I would have thought like it's a world run with dragons.
Put 3 lower.
Oh, which one was 3? Oh god. Oh, yeah, maybe. Like, it's definitely low B, high C, if anything. Definitely. But I think like this is a solid ranking.
I like how it's like a sideways triangle.
I know, right? It's a oh god, what's isosceles? I think this is an isosceles.
Isosceles? I barely know her.
All right. Well, that was that, folks.
No, please wait. It was just a joke.
Yeah, I think that's a solid list. They have some banger logos.
I played too much FF from when I got rooms.
Yeah, you've definitely played more than I think Azure and I.
Bro has done his homework.
Because I think I've played more FFs than you, right?
Probably, yeah.
What ones have you played?
I'm only counting ones that I beat. So, 7.
Oh, I also, yeah.
Yeah, 7, 8, 9. And I mean, I've basically beaten 10. Like, I literally got to the last
You literally
5.
just have the final boss.
Yeah.
Come on.
So I'll just say
Just do it
7
already.
through 10. I know.
Okay.
7 through 10, essentially.
Okay. So I've played 1, 2, 6, 7, 10, 13, 15, 16.
Oh, yeah, for sure then.
Yeah, so I still need 3 through 5, 8, 9, and 12 of the main lines to play.
Okay.
I do own 8 and 9, but I also want to get through Crisis Core.
Oh, yeah, I need to play that.
But that's also not a main line. Like, if we count non-main lines, like, I've played more.
Okay.
Because of, like, the remake series and stuff.
Have you played the Dissidia games?
I have not. I have not touched Dissidia. I have not touched Tactics.
Dude, Dissidia is fun. Dissidia is fun. I really like Dissidia.
Because Dissidia is basically, like, they're all coming in the same world, right?
Yeah, you could think of it like that, yeah. It's like a fighting game, essentially.
Yeah. I'm not as much for fighting games, personally.
Yeah, it's fire. It's fire.
11 is still live? Oh my god. You know that... So, fun fact. Like, I got into Final Fantasy because of my mom. She is the one who played them. I played whatever game she had around on the PS2. And like, we've moved houses a lot. In our most recent move, we ended up losing, like, almost all of our PS2 games.
Okay, that's
all of the Final Fantasies she had, like Kingdom Hearts, everything, Sonic, all of it.
Right.
So in freshman or sophomore year of college, I ended up going to a game store and I rebought all of those Final Fantasy games that she lost.
Okay.
So it was kind of like a gift for her and for me.
Yeah.
And one of the ones I got was 11. I was like, oh, I know she never had this, because I got a few that she didn't have. Like, I even got Dirge of Cerberus, which I do want to play.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe if I get a capture card, I could end up streaming it.
That'd be sick, yeah.
The actual PS2 version.
Uh-huh.
But I got her 11.
She's probably like, what the fuck?
I didn't realize that they discontinued 11 on the PS2.
Oh yeah, that's right. It's like PC.
They discontinued it on the PS2, so it's like you can't even make you can't do anything on it. So I just have 11 now on PS2.
Aww.
And can't do shit with it.
No,
so I'm like, that's so fucked. It's not even worth reselling.
No.
It's not even worth reselling. I mean, unless someone's just like a mega collector.
Right. You said it for like the
box art it's cool to have for sure.
Yeah, I played it for a little bit, but not very long. Coincidentally, we were talking about Aphmau earlier. Actually, she convinced me to get it. And
really?
Yeah, I played with her for like a week, and then I kind of I wasn't really big into MMOs back then, and then I kind of just like stopped playing after like a week.
Yeah. Yeah, I was not like, I mean, as a kid, my brother played WoW, like vanilla to Burning Crusade. I think he played like beginning of Cataclysm. And I remember like making a Night Elf Hunter and I leveled that up to like level 15 or something. But he shared a subscription with a friend. They ended up not like having the subscription anymore. So I didn't pick up WoW until 2.5 years ago. I don't think, like, generally I'm not an MMO person. I do think if I played 14, it would probably take me out of WoW.
Yeah, I think so.
But I have sunk so much time, literal money, because of the subs.
Right.
Into WoW, and like
sunk cost fallacy.
I'm a mountain rider. I'm a collection farmer.
Right.
So I'm like, it's not that I refuse, but I kind of refuse to play 14.
Yeah.
Because it's like, okay, you're saying I can ride a Moogle and a Chocobo?
Right. Exactly. That's the best part. There's so many mounts in the game, and like I don't use half of them because I'm just like Chocobo.
Yeah. Or no, you say that, but Birdie, she plays 14 and WoW.
Actively
plays 14 and WoW.
Ain't no way. You gotta have like a schedule
Like,
set up to do that because there's no
I
way.
know. I don't know how Birdie does it. I really don't know how she does it. Cause she's our healer in my guild. And WoW, but then she'll also like you're definitely more casual on 14, but I mean you still play it quite a bit.
I'm unemployed.
You know what? So valid. Like when you have time, that's like
me last year.
MMOs in general are like a job if you really
are. They quite literally are, dude.
Like, I mean, when I started playing WoW, I was working from home. So we can all see how that went.
Right.
That's how I made a lot of money via crafting. They are a time sink, absolutely. My Demon Hunter. I started playing the beginning of last expansion, so literally 2.5 years, and my Demon Hunter has 1,500 hours on it.
Jesus Christ, Alex.
That's not including the rest of my characters.
Right.
That is not including them.
Meant to be your main game. Yeah, for sure. I mean,
absolutely.
It's rough. Like those type of games you can't just spend an hour. Like you have to spend like 3 minimum to do anything significant.
Yeah, it's like days that I actively play WoW, I'm on it for like 6 hours.
Right.
Minimum. 8,000.
Ain't no way, huh? 8 bands on a game is crazy work, Eric.
The most I have is 3 in The Sims 4. 3,000.
Unemployed final boss. That is crazy, bro. How?
Do you need help? Do you need assistance? I used to be a counselor.
Holy moly. Honestly, I respect it.
Man. Yeah, respect. That
and in school. Ain't no way.
Did you have time to piss?
Right. Bro had a catheter hooked up. He's just like pissing without getting up.
Oh my god. Oh, being AFK doesn't log you out in 14? What?
Yeah, that's right.
Really? Interesting.
I think you can set it to if you want. Like there's like a after 1 hour or something like that. I can't remember. I could be misremembering.
Okay. Yeah, like WoW is like 15, 20 minutes of inactivity.
Honestly, that's fair though.
And it'll boot you to the main screen.
Now it does. Oh, okay.
Yeah. Okay. Interesting.
I remember I was trying to get into one of the servers on 14. I think it was Balmung, or one of the worlds. And dude, the only way I could get in, I had to wake up at like 5:30 a.m. because it's just so overcrowded. Like that was the only way that I could get in.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, it was bad. Yeah, Balmung. That was when I was playing with a guild. That was the only reason I was trying to join. I really didn't give a fuck what world I was in, but I had some friends who played in that world, so I was like, okay.
Birdie over there judging.
It's like a heavy RP server too, which like I didn't really do, but
it's like me with Moonguard on WoW. Moonguard is infamous. Okay, hey, I got it. It is the Moonguard equivalent. Let's go. It's the orgy server. Oh. That's wild.
Bruh.
All right. You want to get on to the last tier?
Yeah, we can do it.
Cringiest main character design. Cringiest main character design. All right, I gotta pull up because I have the list of all the names. Right? Yes, I do. Okay.
Cringy.
All right, let me pull up. The first one is, oh gosh. Well, first one, there's not actually a main character. It's just the Warriors of Light. So I think this is the Dissidia, like Final Fantasy 1, like amalgamation.
Oh, okay.
That's like the closest I could find.
Okay, that works.
Cringe? Very anime.
Yeah, super anime. I mean, I don't think he's cringe.
I not quite normal.
No.
Oh, maybe in the
Yeah, I think that's kind of what I was leaning towards.
Yeah. Like not very cringe, but like it's still like very anime, which inherently is
It's
cringe.
cringe. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, it's kind of hard with Final Fantasy 1 because like they didn't have names. They were just known as the Warriors of Light. And like that's it.
Yeah, it's
so
fine.
There wasn't a true main character. And I think that kind of encapsulates it, honestly.
I like the hair though. The hair's actually kind of cool.
Yeah, the hair is pretty cool. Oh, Final Fantasy 2 was Furion.
I mean,
it's the eyeliner.
Yeah.
It's the eyeliner.
It's a little cringe. In my opinion.
I think it's pretty cringe.
I mean, it's like you're not even wearing a full bandana. It's like a 3/4 bandana. Like,
yeah, I don't understand. The sword is really nice.
The sword is cool, yeah.
The sword is nice, but yeah, I'd put it in pretty cringe. Honestly.
It's just, yeah, I don't know. I don't know what's going on here.
Like the freaking the emo eyes.
Right.
The emo eyes. That does it for me.
You wouldn't understand
the
pain.
The eyes and eyebrows are a bit weird.
His eyebrows are very sharp. They are on.
Yeah, fleek. I mean, honestly, like after playing 2 is probably the least memorable Final Fantasy I've played, aside from the fact that leveling in 2 is the worst out of any game I've ever played in my life.
Mm-hmm.
I would say 2 is the worst Final Fantasy that I've ever played.
I haven't played it, so I wouldn't know, but
like,
I trust you.
You level each stat individually.
Oh, that's whack.
Based on the actions you take.
Right.
And you know how you level up HP? Dying.
What?
The actual strat to beating 2 is to intentionally kill yourself in the beginning of the game over and over and over.
You gotta kill yourself.
That is the actual strat to leveling up your HP. You say you love it. I hated grinding in 2. Like, I speed ran that game so freaking fast. I was just like, nope, I'm done. I'm just playing this for the brownie points.
Just to say you did it.
Because I'm on a quest to play them all. Mm-hmm. And oh my god, I hated the actual battle was fine, but the leveling in it, terrible.
Yeah. I don't know. He's kind of
nah. All right. FF3 is Lunas. Get
Lunas.
Very chibi, very mage. I don't think it's cringe.
No, I don't think it's cringe.
I think it's just cute.
She has like a fucking cornucopia on her head.
Yeah, that is true. I think that would
that's just kawaii.
Take it from base to normal for me.
Yeah, that's just kawaii.
Just the cornucopia.
It's normal. It's fine.
Yeah, exactly, Eric. Yeah, I'd put that one in normal.
It's very nice and cute.
Little petite. Oh, the original didn't actually have a main protag. Oh, interesting. Yeah, some of them it was a little hard to actually find the main protagonist.
Kind of have to use like an educated guess.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Yeah, I'm fine putting that one in normal.
It's normal, yeah.
Now just the name. FF4 is Cecil Harvey.
Cecil Harvey? It sounds like a Batman villain.
Cecil Harvey. That man is pretty cringe.
Yeah, that's
that man is pretty cringe.
That's I mean, it's like your cosplayer homie on a schizophrenic episode at 3 a.m.
my god. Yeah.
And which means that he goes to cons, which once again by default is cringe. So
are you calling me cringe, sir?
Well, I go to cons too, so do with that information what you will.
Okay, so we're all cringe. Oh, he's sexist? Even worse. Even worse.
Are we putting in what the fuck is that?
I'm gonna say what the fuck is that?
Yeah.
Like he's trying too hard.
Mm-hmm. Like he looks like he has someone
He is
dress
definitely
him.
trying too hard.
Like he has like a
Fiverr
Fiverr fashion advisor.
No, literally. Oh my god. Yeah, no, he is epitome of cringe, I think.
Yeah, he's yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Sorry, bud.
I'm not even sorry.
Sorry, not sorry.
Do I not have? I have to have a saved picture of the 5-1. Hold up.
Yeah, the shoulder pads are fucking sending me, dude. Like, what is going on with these fucking shoulder pads? It looks like a beetle. It's like a stag beetle or something.
Yeah. Oh god. What is his name? Wait. Hold your horses. I didn't even send you these ones. Rip.
Professional streamer, by the way.
I am, absolutely. Oh, Bart's Klauser. That, like, just the name. I know I have a Bart's picture saved somewhere. I know I saved it. Well, I guess not. Hold up.
Bart Simpson. I would love to see Final Fantasy villains in like the Simpsons style. That would go crazy, honestly.
Oh my god, that'd be terrifying. Bart's is pretty cringy, just based off of his outfit.
Yeah. Yeah.
He's pretty cringy.
It's like he wants to be a twink, but his like masculine side won't let him.
Yeah, he's trying too hard. And he also has no sense of fashion.
No. Absolutely not.
I mean, why the red sword with that ensemble?
It's a fashion statement, apparently.
Like, what is... I'm gonna say, what the fuck is that?
Yeah, he looks like a rejected, like, Greek soldier or something.
Yeah. But is he more cringy than the last one?
No, I don't think so.
Okay.
I don't think so.
Yeah, he's in What the Fuck Is That, though.
The Chocobo
For
sword?
sure.
Could have fooled me.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
Yeah, I'm not fucking with that.
No, he's What the Fuck Is That? Bart's dancer outfit, that's crazy. Now, 6 is hard.
Okay.
Because there is no true main character. There are 14 playable characters, and objectively, all of them are the main character.
Okay.
They split them up very well. However, it is generally agreed upon that Terra and Locke are the main characters.
Mm-hmm.
Terra specifically because, like... Are you okay with a little spoiler?
Yeah, it's fine.
So, Terra is actually, like, the child of an Esper.
Okay.
So, basically, demigod level.
Oh.
So, most people will consider her main character.
Okay, I gotcha. I like green-haired women. So
I agree.
There's a little bit of bias going on here. I personally don't think she's cringe. I think she's pretty normal.
I think she's pretty based.
Yeah. Honestly,
like, that's not cringy design.
No.
It's very nice.
Yeah, and the art kind of reminds me of one of my other favorite JRPGs, Saga Frontier. It kind of gives me Saga Frontier vibes. So again, my bias is kicking in, but yeah, I agree. Yeah. It's pretty based, I think.
Yeah, I found Locke annoying a little bit in 6. I found Locke a bit annoying. I kind of skipped through his stuff as much as I could.
Let me see. Locke. He looks like kind of looks like a pirate a little bit.
Yeah, it's actually really funny because, like, he's like the thief class and stuff like that. Okay. But he's like, no, I am a respectable treasure hunter. Thank you, buddy. Like, he is cringe.
Right.
He is cringe. Our boy, though. Our boy.
Cloud?
Our boy, and I had to do it with the I had to do it with the Lego.
Classic.
Our boy.
I mean, if we're going off this design,
Pretty fucking cringe.
it's pretty cringe, dude. It's pretty goddamn cringe. Like I would almost say, what the fuck is that? Just because of the shape.
Look at the hair. Look at the fucking hair.
Like
obviously, remake Rebirth Cloud,
right.
Advent Children Cloud. He's very cute. Would love him.
Right.
But OG Cloud, what the fuck
pretty
is that?
cringe. Like, just by looking at this.
I want to put it at the top of what the fuck is that? Especially like him just randomly squatting in a train.
Yeah, I respect it. We could put it at the top of what the fuck is that?
I think he's pretty fucking cringe, man.
I'm gonna have to agree. I love Cloud. He's one of my favorite protagonists, but like...
See, I actually hated him in the OG.
Really?
A lot of the characters I did not like Aerith in the OG up until right before the Temple of Ancients. That's when I started to like her.
Yeah.
You can see how that went for me.
Right.
I finally start to like her. And
Enemies
I'm like,
to lovers.
She went on a little adventure on her own. Wonder what that's about.
I wonder when I'll be able to use her again.
Yeah, I know, right?
Christ.
I actually got spoiled of her death not 30 minutes before I saw it in game.
What? How?
I was just scrolling through YouTube.
Uh-huh.
And big old box.
Oh,
Aerith dies.
You got fucking trolled, dude.
I avoided that spoiler for so fucking long, man.
You fucking thought, dude.
I had no idea. And then I was like, wait, no, she doesn't. That's just a joke.
Right.
And then I reach it in game and I see that, like, just the screenshot of what the image was in the thumbnail, and I'm like, fuck.
Get owned. That's sad.
All right.
Was it Squall?
Oh, that's a big picture. Oh, shit, that's a big picture.
I mean...
Emo.
Yeah, he's just emo, isn't he? I mean...
He's just emo. Like, I mean, emo in itself is cringe, coming from a former emo.
Right.
Kind of still emo, but not aesthetically.
Right. I think... Yeah, I was gonna say He's just emo. I mean, he's not really cringe
he's just an
necessarily.
emo boy. Cloud, of course, is S tier, yeah? No, he is. What the fuck is that? We're doing who has the cringiest design of the main characters right now, Scoob. So Cloud is in what the fuck is that?
Yeah,
cringiest motherfucker around.
He's just inoffensive.
Yeah.
Like triplets. Honestly, yeah, you're so right.
They really do. All right. Well, Zidane, you're the one who's played 9. What do you think of Zidane?
You know, I like Zidane. I don't like his little like medieval bow tie thing going on. I think that's kind of cringe.
That is pretty cringe.
Like the laced up, you know what I mean? Like ye olden days type fit. Overall, he's got a giant head for some reason. All the characters in 9 have giant heads compared to their bodies.
It's very chibi designs.
Yeah.
I like it.
But, I mean, I don't think he's cringe. He's normal. Either high, normal, or somewhere in
Put him in, like, low because of the bow.
Yeah, because, like...
Like, what the fuck is that? Yeah, like, low Below Squall. Squall has emo points.
Yeah. I mean, pretty cringe or yeah, I mean, he does, yeah, the little bow tie thing is like, I hate it. I hate it.
Like, what the fuck are you? What are you doing? Are you going to a ball after this?
Right. It's such a Peter Pan-ass fit, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know.
Absolutely. Wait, is Tifa? No, Tifa is not cringe. Tifa is not cringe.
She's not cringe.
No. Tidus is... Well, speaking of Tidus, he is the dream boy.
He's like golden retriever.
You are a dream.
Right? Golden retriever energy. Why is he judging me so much in this photo, though? I know. Fuck you, Titus. What the fuck?
He really is.
Fucking like, judging me? He's like, you better put me in the right spot, bitch.
Like, can I just include his voice acting as well?
Of course.
I love his voice actor.
Oh, yeah, the voice acting is great.
I love his voice actor. Fuck, I forgot his name. Do you remember his name?
No, I don't know.
Fuck. Either way, though, I love the voice actor, but his voice is pretty cringe.
His voice is cringe, yeah.
But if we're just going off aesthetic, I'd probably put him in
Yeah, I mean, I like Squall's design better than Titus's personally. But I don't think he's cringe
factor though.
Cringe factor?
Like, he's probably high normal, like closer to but still normal.
Mm.
Like, he is one of the less cringe designs, I think. Well, his outfit. I know this picture doesn't show his outfit.
Yeah,
but
like what is going on? His like pant short combo. Like, cringe. What is going on, brother?
Like, if you're gonna include the outfit, I think that just bumps him way up in the cringe level.
Yeah, and he's wearing this like slutty little top thing, like half fucking jacket thing. Like,
I know.
And Titus overall is pretty cringe in my opinion, but
yeah,
I hate to do that. It's weird. It's like love-hate, because I like Titus, but I find him to be pretty cringe.
Love Titus. I really do.
Yeah, so it's kind of like,
But he, like, overall, like, his outfit, his voice, his attitude, the judgment in this picture.
Right. I gotta put him, I mean, I'm good with pretty cringe, honestly.
I think he's pretty cringe. Maybe not Furion level, because Furion, no. His design is
no.
But he's pretty cringe.
I'm sorry, I'm looking at Cloud. Every time I look at Cloud, it just fucking kills me.
Cloud is the cringiest of them all.
I'm so glad you chose like this design specifically.
I know. I was like, wait, do I choose like the remake like I did with Sephiroth? No, we go OG. All right.
Who's the next one?
Van or Vaughn.
Let me see.
Sad puppy boy.
Okay, I need to get a full
You cannot chuck your laptop, Diamond. Be kind to it, give it sweet words and a head pat.
This guy is just very slutty.
Slutty? Wait.
Well, I just did it like a Google image search, but.
Oh yeah, he kind of does. He kind of do.
I respect it though. I mean, if you got it, you got it. But it's pretty cringe though.
Better outfit than Titus though.
Yeah.
Better outfit than Titus.
Well, I'm just like, what's going on here? Because like, he's got like knight armor boots, and then it's like casual clothes up top. So yeah. I'm like, make up your mind, bro.
Yeah, no armor too. Like, his abs are gonna get sliced all to hell during battle.
Mm-hmm. I think it's a cool design, but like, if we're talking about cringe factor, it's pretty cringe.
Yeah, he's pretty cringe. Now, wearing the pretty cringe.
I wish I knew more about him, but if I'm going solely off the design, I think he's more cringe than Titus, but not as cringe as what's his name?
Furion.
Yeah, Furion.
Yeah, I'll agree with that. Absolutely.
He is poor. That has nothing to do. His socioeconomic status has nothing to do with
Azura is. Oh wait, I was reading it as like poor version of Azura.
Well, it might be. I don't know. In which case, you wouldn't be wrong, I guess.
God. Oh my god.
Dude, I wish I was chiseled like that. That'd be fucking fantastic.
Oh, true.
If I was chiseled like that, I would be even more obnoxious than I already am. So it's probably best that I'm not.
Can't afford a full suit. Wild.
I mean, hey, I get it. I mean, it's better than like the opposite, right? Like, what if he was like fully clothed up top, but like the bottom half is just like a thong or something?
Oh. Like, oh god, which was the villain with the thong?
Kuja.
Oh god. Yeah. Oh god. Yeah, he's pretty cringe.
Okay, so
Now,
lightning.
lightning. Petey.
Let me get another.
See, a lot of people say that lightning is like their version of trying to make Cloud again, and
I've heard that, but I don't agree with that.
Like, it is like kind of the soldier persona, like
Sure.
she is a soldier,
Uh-huh.
but I don't think her design is cringe.
I don't think so
I
either.
really love her design.
And from what I have seen of her like demeanor, like she's pretty straightforward and like not really cringy at all.
Yeah. She's very stoic like Cloud was in the beginning and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Like she definitely had like the I like soldier war background and stuff. So that's why she's kind of compared to him a lot.
Oh, I see. I would be willing to put her either normal or maybe even based, honestly.
I almost want to put her in based. Like below Terra based.
Yeah.
I think Terra is just like she has one of the best designs.
Yeah, Terra
and also not cringe.
Yeah. Terra like unintentionally aura farms.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely she does.
Found a way to twerk and Dead by Daylight.
I can't see twerk without twerking in chat.
Twerk team!
Twerk team!
Okay, Noctis.
Knocked it. Okay.
I think I know where I want to put him.
Love his design, number one.
Oh, for sure.
Sasuke.
Right.
Absolutely Sasuke.
Oh, 100%.
Emo boy.
He looks like a Japanese visual K band member.
Yes.
Which is like great in my opinion. But he's
the emo
definitely
factor, I mean,
yeah, the
like
edge factor. You could slice the air with that edge, you know what I mean?
I know.
Which
it's like he's
kinda
covering
cringe.
his eyes.
Yeah. But if it wasn't for that, I think he's pretty based.
It is more of like a normal-ish design. Like the emo definitely bumps him up in the cringe.
Mm-hmm.
But it is one of the more normal designs, I think.
I think so too. I'm happy to put him in normal. If you
I am too. I think above or below the FF3 one.
I mean, I would say above.
Yeah.
Just because it's pretty normal. Like it's inoffensive.
Agreed.
And the other one's wearing a cornucopia on their head. That's a little cringe.
Yeah. Oh, so then I guess it'd be below because it's kind of like inverse for this one.
Right.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, because he is one of the more normal ones, I think. His eyes are very pretty.
Let me see. I actually didn't get a good look at him.
Yeah, I love Noctis. I mean, I love 15. Love Noctis. I love his voice actor. In both the Japanese and English. Because 15 is one of the few that I have actually played in both Japanese and English. It's actually very funny because Sasuke's voice actor actually plays Ignis in the Japanese version of 15. Which is really funny. I'm like, you'd think he would be playing Noctis, but no.
Yeah, it's like basically the same thing. Like just
yeah, I know.
Different font.
Literally just say exactly. Same role, different font. You got it.
Grabbing food, all good. All good.
Yeah, go get foods. Nourish yourself. That goes for everyone. Make sure you're nourished. Last but not least.
What's this guy's name? I always forget.
Clive.
Such an underwhelming name for such a badass character.
I know. I mean, it's the most recent mainline that I've played.
Mm-hmm.
So it's very fresh in my head.
Let me see. If I'm just going
definitely
based.
not cringe.
No, I don't think so. I think he's based as fuck, honestly.
Like, I think he is one of the more like, this is what you think of when you think of a hero.
Yeah, most definitely.
Like he is one of the more hero archetypes.
He looks
is
sick.
daddy. I would let him do a lot of things.
Valid, honestly. I remember like seeing artwork and stuff for 16, like when it was kind of first getting teased and stuff. And
Yeah.
just based off of like Clive's artwork alone, I was like, yeah, I want to play that. I need to play that.
Like even Teen Cloud or Clive.
Mm-hmm.
Like he doesn't have as
right,
much
right.
like this is definitely a hardened Clive.
Yeah.
But this is the Clive you see for most of the game as well.
Okay. Yeah, I think he's pretty fucking base.
Yeah, I put him above Lightning.
Above Lightning? Yeah,
I think
agree
I
with
would
that.
put him above
I agree
Lightning.
with that.
Like, I mean, Lightning has the pink hair.
Yeah.
Pink hair is just a little cringe.
Yeah, I was gonna say Lightning. She's kind of giving anime, so it makes her a little bit cringe, just a bit.
Absolutely.
But I mean, overall, still great. But I'm cool with Clive above Lightning.
Yeah. I think that's like the most even tier list we've had.
Yeah, it is.
That is like the most even tier list.
I just can't with Cloud, man. That's so funny.
Yeah. You're right, Eric. 1 to 6 gives fairy tale heroes, while Clive is like the actual hero.
He is him.
And yeah, and the thing is, like, obviously, like, trauma for a hero is like a normal part of RPGs, but I think like the newer, like, 7, once they got to like 6, like they started more like humanizing the main characters a lot more.
Oh yeah, I see what you're saying. Yeah.
Do not talk about Gortash and Herbergross. They lied and they said a handsome young man. Fuck if that man is okay, I know you. Okay, hold up, Azura. I will give you. This is a villain in Baldur's Gate. And he is introduced to the character with a silhouette. There is a very handsome young man.
Oh God.
Okay. And this is what he looks like. In game. Like, let me save this and show it to y'all too.
Oh, you sent that Discord. What the fuck is that? Oh hell no!
A handsome young man, everyone. A handsome young man.
Bro looks like he got a hair transplant and his wife just left him and took the kids. There's no way.
He is so fucking ugly, man.
What the fuck?
Oh my god.
You're joking.
No, they lied to us. They absolutely lied to us.
The switch up of the century. That is hilarious.
Like that. Oh my god, no.
What is with that jacket too? It's not doing him any favors.
Okay, I do like his outfit, but with him, no. Not with him.
That is hilarious. Ain't no way, bro.
Yeah, handsome young man.
Is the handsome young man in the room with us?
No, he's across the fucking country. No, you're so right, Brookrose.
Oh my god. Age 40
Azura has never played Baldur's Gate.
No, I haven't.
I mean, you've seen a little bit of the beginning of Baldur's Gate now. I know you were in one of my streams for it.
Yeah. Yeah, I've not.
I mean, I have about 400 hours in Baldur's Gate.
Jesus.
I've only completed it twice.
Get this man a PC.
I know one of
dog.
my playthroughs took like 120 hours. The other one took 90. So the rest of that is just starting and restarting.
Playing Persona ranked. What the fuck?
Oh damn. Persona has a rank?
No, I was joking. I was making a joke because those games are like really long too.
Yeah. 600, Eric? Jesus. I mean, listen, Baldur's Gate is one of those games, like, you could play for thousands of hours and still miss some things.
Like, see, I don't like that, though. That's crazy.
So, it's interesting because, like, it's really tying into the D&D of, like, you can choose everything you do in the game. I mean, I know you saw, like, a little, like, the tutorial bit and, like, very beginning of the game.
Right.
But, like, when it comes to dialogue, there's, like, 4 or 5 different choices. Every single choice will come with a different dialogue option from the NPC or your companion.
Oh, okay.
And then brings up more like specific like dialogue. Like you ask this question, they answer this way. It'll bring you like very specific, like this is the conversation you're on now.
Ah, okay. So there's like a bunch of
So
different paths.
yeah, and there's also like, I mean, there's things in the actual world that you can miss if you don't explore every corner of the world. But a lot of it's tied to like dialogue, the role play bit, that you can miss some things. And like what every main companion has like a good path and a bad path. Like good versus evil and stuff like that. So you can't get it all in one playthrough. It is literally impossible.
I see. I see.
It's not like, oh, it just take a lot of work. No, it is impossible.
When you start over, is it like New Game Plus kind of thing? Do you get to keep anything?
Nope. Nope.
Oh, so you start from scratch every time.
You start from scratch because really, like, you do really treat it like a D&D campaign. Of like, there are so many different ways you could go about this. Like, you want to side with the druids one game and not side with them another game, go off.
I see.
You want to side with the druids but not side with the tieflings,
right.
Or you want to side with the tieflings and not side with the druid. Like, I'm pretty sure at this point of Baldur's Gate, everything has been found. I'm pretty sure.
Just like collectively?
There was like, yeah. There was a good like 6-7 month period though where people were still finding out little minuscule things, and especially with like patch 8 coming out, there's some more dialogue options that have come out that people may not have seen yet.
Okay, gotcha. That's interesting. That's crazy. There's so many options.
Yeah, I have actually played as a drow twice in Baldur's Gate, and the racism is real. Same with the with tieflings. The racism is real in Baldur's Gate.
This is just like real life.
You haven't played D&D before, have you, Azura?
Not like traditional. I played like a tabletop game called Castle Ravenloft, but that's it.
Okay. Yeah, so like there's definitely some racism baked into D&D. Kind of shitty. But
I mean, what would a fantasy world be without a little bit of racism?
Jesus Christ. Oh my god.
You're telling me all races get along? Yeah, all right. Likely story.
Oh my god. But yeah, no, it's very interesting playing as different races in Baldur's Gate. Though I usually tend to stick to drow, elves, half-elves. Though right now I'm playing as a Furbolg, which is a mod. Because I had to make Junie.
Yeah, you couldn't get the horns, right, to work?
I could never get the horns to work. Yo, Nanners!
What's up, Villa? How are you? Good to see you. Reading well. Yeah, tasteful racism. Yeah, that's exactly what we're talking about.
Oh, yeah,
totally.
Sure.
As opposed to distasteful.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that was all the tier lists.
Yeah. Thanks for joining us, everyone. It's super fun.
Yeah.
Thank you to Alex for putting this together, really. This was
Fuck yeah.
This was their brainchild, so
I wanted a little silly moment of just yapping about how cringy the Final Fantasy series is.
I mean, I think we definitely yapped quite a bit.
Fuck yeah. No, I'm glad. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you all enjoyed it.
Yeah, it was super fun.
I vibed.
Yeah, it was nice. I would have just been doing that. Well, I probably would have been streaming anyways today because I was off, but this was kind of cool to do. My first time doing a collab too, so it's not your first time doing collab, right?
It's not my first time doing a collab, but this is definitely the first like non-game collab that I've done. And I really, really enjoyed it.
Yeah, it was fun. It was super fun.
I really enjoyed this.
Yeah,
definitely a good change of pace.
Right.
It's really funny. Like there were a few things we just like kind of disagreed on, but generally like we were very much on the same wavelength.
Yeah, I think our taste for the most part was pretty similar.
Yeah, I mean you're an Aerith lover. Come on.
That's true.
Come on, we're both Aerith lovers.
I do love Aerith. She's great. She's so sweet. I just love her so much.
I know. I'm so happy. So I already talked about it in the server. Like I want to get a piece with Junie braiding Aerith's hair, and it is officially a whip. It will be coming.
You're doing it. Nice.
Yeah, I ordered it, and she just marked it as a work in progress. Fuck off, Eric.
Eric be hating.
I know. Like what the heck? Oh my god.
D1 hater.
That's crazy. But yeah, are you wanting to raid out Azura?
I don't know if. Let me see.
Because I have, you know how many people I follow.
Right. Yeah.
I have some people playing some Final Fantasy. I see one. Do I see anyone else playing Final? So I see 14. I see 14, I think.
Yeah, you can probably just raid out because I don't really have anybody that's playing anything.
Do you want to raid with me or nah?
Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it.
All right. So I have, bro. I have someone playing Final Fantasy X. I have someone playing Final Fantasy 14.
Mm-hmm.
Or I got Pumpkin Man that you've seen.
Who's playing 10? Let's raid them.
Anarchy. You might have seen her on Twitter. I love her VTuber design.
Oh, maybe. I'm not sure.
It's ANARKEE.
Do I need to raid them as well? I don't actually know how to.
Yeah, you just do a /raid and then her name ANARKEE.
You said ANARKEE.
Yes.
Okay. That's it.
Yeah, and then it pushes us through in like 2 minutes. So I'm gonna take my raid spams out.
Okay.
I don't think you have a raid spam.
I don't.
Well, even if you are in Azure's chat, you can take the second raid spam if you are not subbed to me, and the first raid spam if you are subbed to me.
Oh, yeah,
it just says beep boop. It's raid time. You can just copy and paste it. Oh no, it's okay, Dine.
It says their settings don't let me allow me to raid. LOL.
No.
Probably because I don't follow them. Maybe.
That's bullshit. Maybe.
That's okay. No worries.
All right. Well, either way, Azura, I appreciate you.
Yeah, no, I appreciate you. Thanks for putting this together. It was super fun.
Fuck yeah, I had a lot of fun.
Yeah, most definitely. And thanks to everyone in the chat and the Wolfpack. Thanks, Wolfpack, for being here. I appreciate you. Appreciate your support as always. So we'll see you in the next one. Bo show.
And if you aren't already, please follow. Please follow this man. Azura is a wonderful person. Yeah, my raid's about to go out. I hope you all have a